Oh. Damn. Hi, everyone. We're rolling, and we are doing more Legos. Here is what we have so far. You built that? I did. On stream? Yes. I didn't know you did that. I did, Johnny. I did this. So I did this side right here, but you see, it's hidden like this, so he didn't even know I was building this. Okay, so right now, we are on bag number 3 of 13, which sounds intimidating, especially since this week is almost over and I have a lot of work ahead of me. Ryan Bates in the chat, I see you. I hope you're with me. Ryan, those of you who weren't here last week, Ryan had just the thought that I was going to buy this one, bought it, and is going along with me. So just on a whim, Ryan was like, he bought the thing, here we are, and we're doing this together. So Ryan, I'm glad you're here with me. We're going to do it together. Okay, so we are on bag number 3 of 13, 10 more bags. I'm gonna have some people on and off the mic, off on the set, joining me here and there. No pressure to any of them, but we're just gonna open this up. Yeah, I can see it. Open this up and get to work. I'm gonna try to, maybe I'll move this over here and then put my pieces right here so you guys can see a little better.
Is your homie here that's helping you build?
Yeah, no, Ryan's right there.
Okay, yep. Great.
So he'll be helping me out. Okay, so let's see where we're at now. I've kind of forgotten since it's been a minute. So where we're gonna get to by the end of this is kind of out of focus, but it's gonna be. I think this is gonna be able to like stand up on its own, is what I think. So that's where we're gonna be by the end of this bag. And let's get started. We're gonna do 2 of these long blocks, and this is gonna go all the way across. Whoa, okay. So I think we're gonna get the brown blocks, blue blocks, and then we are gonna go the brown box facing like this. Okay, brown like this. And then the blue, go right next to it, like that. I feel like, wait a minute. Oh, you know what's funny? Is that I missed a piece last time. I can see this. I don't know where I did, but I definitely missed, let's see. Oh man, this was a long time ago. It doesn't matter. I'm missing 2 of these green pieces, which I can see in the picture that I missed this last time, but it's okay because I noticed it, caught it, no big deal. We're still moving along just fine. Put this thing on, and it should be hanging over, right? It is. Okay, we're good. How is everyone doing today? I've been... Ooh. Okay, there's like that. No problem. Okay, so now we are going to... I wish I could have this instruction manual. I guess it doesn't really matter. This is a picture, that's right. We need 2 of these little green pieces, which I have right here. That's easy, and that goes on the end of this, like that. Who drew all these? Do we know? It's pretty incredible. And then we need 2 gray pieces, and they're circular gray pieces, and that is here and here. I hope you guys have been enjoying our programming this week. I thought it was pretty awesome that Rocco got into the new Nintendo Land and showed everyone that. That was really cool. I know yesterday also Derek and Johnny beat Ninja Gaiden. That's cool.
Hell yeah.
That was you said it took 4 hours, Johnny?
Yeah, like 3 something.
Jesus. I mean, I guess we kind of knew that was going to be a long process, but goddamn. Okay, so I need to build a couple little weird little things out of those. And I need this piece, and I need this piece, and I need white versions of the same pieces. Okay, and then I think, well, that's interesting. It goes like that, and like that. And I've seen all that Nintendo Land stuff. I'm really excited to go check that out. I haven't ever taken my kids to Universal Studios, and so for Christmas we told them that we're gonna take them this year once that opens because they really want to check that out. And Sawyer fucking loves The Simpsons, so I think that's gonna be cool for her to see the Simpsons world. I think they're taking that out soon too, right? Like I don't think it's
Are they?
I thought they were, and I thought it was because Disney owns that now.
I guess they do, yeah.
But like, also, I don't know. Maybe they won't.
Well, doesn't Universal Florida have like a Marvel world?
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they do. I think Universal owns the theme park rights to Marvel stuff. That's why Disney can't say like Marvel Land or anything. They have to do like Avengers Campus.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Dude, all that stuff is so confusing. I can't imagine being like a lawyer having to figure all this like wording out, trying to get things over on people. Like, oh, they won't notice the theme park thing. It's like that. Who knew that would come into play later?
I think they got the rights when no one gave a fuck about Marvel.
Yeah, that's true. Now,
is my mic working, by the way? I just want to
is Johnny's mic working, everyone?
Check 1, 2, mic check.
Do we know? I
Okay, cool. It
feel and Ryan, let me know what you think. But it seems to me like this. I can't get this like. Am I upside down or something? It doesn't seem like it's even with these like this little black piece. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Oh, did I get it? It looks off. What the fuck, dude? This is tricky. Let me. Fuck you. Okay. It worked for me, says Ryan. Ryan, I think you're just better at this than me. I'm gonna be real. It worked, and it's all like one piece, right? It looks like it's. Get on there, you son of a gun. Okay. I'm struggling. I'll be real. I just can't. Ugh. Sure. What am I doing wrong, Ryan? I thought this would be the easiest part. Maybe there's two. Oh, that can't be right. I'm just wishful thinking at this point. But I don't know what's going on here. Get in there. That works. Oh, I took it off. Oh, fucking dolt I am. Okay, we can do this. Get on there. And it's supposed to go like that. But it doesn't. Like, I think what's supposed to happen is it's supposed to go like here. Like that. I think I did it. Okay. I think right when you came over, I fixed it. Thanks. See, I needed Johnny to be here to help me. Well, wait a minute. Should be like that. It's all about. Now, this is the part of the Lego build where I think that I've messed up in the past. Whenever I leave a certain day, I think, oh, see, like it's not connected.
Maybe it'll like get more stable later.
Maybe that's what the problem is. But I just am having a real heck of a time getting this to go on where it's supposed to go. Why is this so hard?
Everyone should have an emotional support, Johnny. That's what I'm saying. I'm so nice. People try to act like I'm mean, but if I'm your homie,
Whoever said you're mean? Who said that?
I think it's just because I'm mean to people when they're like mean to me,
Yeah,
and they don't expect that. But like, if you're nice, I'll be nice all day.
Johnny's always nice. Johnny's always nice. Okay. Well, of all the pieces I've had to put together on this build, this is my least favorite.
It looks annoying.
I can't just figure out. Just go in. Maybe this piece isn't important enough to use it. What do you want from me? Okay, well. Oh!
There you go.
Damn, dude. Okay, let's never do that again. That was terrible.
I think you got 2 more corners, right?
I definitely have 2 more. But I don't want to do that again. That was terrible. I hated it. Okay, so now we're going to take this little piece and a little blue piece, and that goes just in here like that. That, and then do that with a red piece. So I told you, Johnny, that I applied for Cameo.
I thought I helped you apply the first time, right?
You did.
Yeah.
They never got back to me. So I did it
yeah.
again because I was asked to during this thing. And it's like, give us 72 hours. And I still have not heard. I don't know what they have against me. I don't know what it is.
I thought about it a lot.
Yeah.
I think Mega 64 in general could get a cameo, but I don't know
If I could,
individually. It might be hard.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
But I've seen people who have like 12 like followers. Like,
Oh my God.
It's like I've seen people who aren't. And like this one like kid I saw in there who has like, I think it was like 30 followers and he's charging $2. And it's like, well then why in the world
I don't get
can't
it.
I do this? I don't know.
You're too famous. They don't have the server space. No,
Yeah, that's probably the
that is
problem.
weird.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Okay, so I did that, and I need to do it again on the other side. Johnny, did you like the Strokes, the band?
I never really had a Strokes phase.
Oh, wow.
When I was in high school, I mean, like that one song that's like da 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 da.
Yeah.
That song fucking slaps.
Reptilia, sure.
But every kid who was into them when I was in high school would always say like, "Check it out, man! He was so drunk when he recorded this."
Oh, see,
and I was always like,
that's not cool.
Yeah,
to
I was always
say.
like, that doesn't sound cool.
Yeah. No, that's not cool. But I love the Strokes. That's a band that when that first album came out, I was thinking just the right age. Where I
Yeah.
was like, dude, my first girlfriend showed me that first album, and I listened to that. I still listen to that album all the time.
Amazing album cover.
What's that?
That's the one where it's like yellow and blue and it's like all like fucking weird looking, right?
Yeah, but there's a real version
Oh, okay.
that you have to Google. I can't show
Sure.
it here, but it's like a naked lady, but you don't see anything. But she's definitely naked, holding like a black glove. But they had to change it in the U.S. because we wouldn't sell it here.
Dude, you're unlocking some deep memories because I remember a kid showing me that CD and telling me about like a naked album cover, and I wasn't believing him.
Oh yeah, no, there definitely is a naked album cover.
And then he kept saying that he had a Bare Naked Ladies album cover that also had a naked woman
Now,
on
see,
it.
that I don't know about. I'm not a big Bare Naked Ladies fan,
And I was like, no way.
but I do know about the Strokes one. Okay, so let me know if you find it and if you've seen it before. And then a green piece. And then
Oh, yeah, I have seen that.
yeah. I mean, it's pretty famous.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's not even that bad. Like,
No.
yeah, it's a naked lady, but like you don't see anything. I don't know. Okay.
I always like they had a music video with David Cross, and he can't get the name of the song right. I think it's for the song
Strokes?
Juice Box.
Oh, really?
They
I
have a
haven't
song
seen
called
that.
Juice Box.
What? I love David Cross too.
And he was like, all right, this is the Strokes with the Juicy Box.
Juicy juice. Okay, so I made to make this little thing, and I put that right here, like that. Okay. Perfect. Do-do-do-do-do. I will also say that the first day that I met Jenny was at a our Chili's. They were opening up brand new Chili's, and so it was like employee orientation because we are all brand new, and so we were both wearing the same Strokes shirts, and I was like, "Oh, that girl's cool. She's wearing the same shirt as me." So does that mean that it was meant to be? Probably. Okay, and then that goes like that, I think. And then this goes right here. Okay. All right, moving on. Now, oh, great. My least favorite piece is coming back. We need 2 of this and my least favorite piece. So we're going to put this on top right here and right here. And then this goes here. That was way easier than the last time. Holy cow. Whoops. Okay. Great. Now we are getting a little crazier. We have this and we have this and that. One little spot in between. Does everyone here play Lego? Oh, not play. Build Legos a lot? Because I said it before, but I only do it on these streams. And it is pretty crazy how, first off, how popular Legos are. It's a cool thing, but like they're so expensive. These sets are like crazy. Now, I will say that when I bought this, it was supposed to be, I think I just broke this. Hold on one second. Sorry. Okay. When I bought this, it was supposed to be $169, which is a lot. Because the box, wait. Boom. Wait. Well, you're not going to focus on that probably, but $169.99. But then when she rang me up, she charged me like it was $200, $199.99. And so it was like the awkward, like, actually, I think the box, whatever. And then she had to get her manager over who saw the box. Like, I guess we just didn't, it was supposed to be $200. We just marked it wrong, but we'll give it to you for whatever, the $169. And, I was with Sawyer at the time. Oops. And I told her, I was like, see, like, Sawyer, like, I didn't want to do that, and I was definitely uncomfortable, but I did save a lot of money. So sometimes you gotta stand up for yourself and, like, you gotta just be like, hey, I don't know, it's worth the 10 seconds of being awkward, to save that much money when it, I could have just shut up and paid it, but I was like, no, that's not how this goes. Okay. Put that on, and I was nice about it. I wasn't like a dick or anything, but I was like, hi, excuse me, that's too much money. Okay. Now we're on this and this. We're gonna get through this bag fast. I have a feeling the first 2 bags took me forever. I think that I can do these next ones a lot faster. So what we're gonna do is we are going to, okay, this goes here and there. Okay. And then I put this right here, I think. Uh-oh, it's popping off. Okay, just like that. Then I think that's correct. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Johnny. Hi. Can you make the chat got smaller for some reason? I can't read it anymore. It's okay. Thank you. Sorry. Okay, so now we are going to go like this. Take these little pieces, and this little piece, and then what? We need this, and 2 of these. Thank you, Johnny. Perfect. Then I take, where does the gray one? Oh, okay. This goes like that. Okay. I was saying that Sawyer loves The Simpsons, and she got this book on how to draw Simpsons characters, and so we've been doing it together. We're like, she'll draw a character, and then I'll try to draw that character, and every single time, hers is better than mine. It's way better. Here, I'll pull up. I think I can probably show it right there, probably. But I'm gonna I'll pull up one of her latest drawing, but it's pretty. I think it's pretty good. I see it, and you definitely know what it is. So, when she was doing that, what was it? She was doing, the Evangelion shirts. When she was doing those, that was a long time ago. But I think she's gotten. Here's her Otto, the bus driver. Wait, where do I show this? How do I can't really see it. Well, if I put it back, maybe? I don't know. Well, no. That's pretty good, though. And you can't really see. But it's good. Trust me. It's pretty good. Yeah, she's good. I'm telling you. Like every parent says that about their kid. Like, my kid's going places. But I really feel like if she wanted to, like, pursue art, she could do it.
All right, I'm back.
You're back.
Whew.
You okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So then, okay, we're going to go like that.
Oh, wait, shit. I have to do more shit. Sorry. I'll be back.
It's okay. Johnny, you're busy. I get it. It is funny this week, trying to, do the regular work, but also stream as much as you possibly can. And it is always, it's a little bit of balance. And I love this week. I think it's a lot of fun to do this, but there are times too where it's like, oh shit, we have to do like actual work, and then we're also doing this, and oh no, and we get kind of like maybe in our own heads, like we're not doing anything with the stream. We just want to always be doing something, especially during this week. But okay. I don't know what last night, I made dinner, and I made, I said on the previous Lego stream that I was learning how to cook. My sister has been teaching me. I've been going over to her house, and we've been cooking things together. And so I tried on my own making the Japanese curry, and it was good. Like it was really good. So I did it. I was able to. She taught me. I sent her a picture and said, thank you. But to get the curry mix, I went to 99 Mart. I think it's called 99 Mart, and I have never been to that place before, and it was a whole nother world. Like it really was. Like when I went to Japan and 99 Ranch. I'm sorry, what did I say? I don't know. I just saw the chat. It's 99 Ranch. Thank you. I think I said Mart, but whatever. Whoops. But yeah, I it really I was like, I don't know any food. Like I was just looking around, like I don't know what any of this stuff is, and it looks good, but like what is all this? Like even like when I was in the produce section, like I don't even know what any of this tastes like. It was like a whole nother world. It was really, it's funny because I've seen that building my whole life, and I just had never gone in. And I went in, and I was like, what the fuck? And then they had like the live fish there, like catfish and tilapia and stuff. And it was like in this little tank, and there was so many of them. Like, this is wild. Like, I never, I don't know, never experienced it before. I liked it. I will go back. Okay, so now we're putting this like this. I wonder what we're building. It's funny sometimes with Legos where you realize like, oh, I'm building a level. I didn't realize I was, like in the middle of something. But tonight, what should I make? That's the question. I don't really know. I always do my shopping for the week on usually before the podcast on Sunday. And so like on Thursday, I'm trying to figure out like what am I making? I don't know. I could just do like a barbecue shrimp or something. Okay. Maybe like barbecue chicken and shrimp with like I have a marinade, like a lime marinade, so maybe I can marinate that for a little bit and then just grill that. And then we did rice last night with the curry, so I don't know if I'm gonna do rice again. I don't know. I'll think of something, but sometimes I use those curry cubes and just throw them in a can of beef stew. That sounds good. Mitsawa is good too if you've never been. They have shops and a food court. Oh, that's cool. Curry udon. If you haven't had that, I feel like there's a lot of food I just haven't had. So I'm just all about, trying all the foods. When I was in Japan, I really loved just like the people we were with would just order food, and I had I'm going to say this food wrong, and I realized that, but like onomiyaki maybe or something. There was like a pancake, a cabbage pancake. It was so fucking good. Oh man, it was so good. And I had never had that before or since. Onomiyaki, okano. I can't say it. I'm sorry, but it was delicious. I loved it. Okay, so now I need to turn this upside down, like that. And it's showing me something. What in the world am I looking at? Huh. Hey, Lego Ryan, on step 81, on page 81, do you know what I'm supposed to be doing? Like here, chat, look at this. There's no new pieces, and it's just these little arrows right here. What would that do? What do those mean? I don't know. I don't know what that does. Well, let's keep going, and I don't know. Okay, next we're adding rubber bands. That's what's in here. Oh. 2 little rubber bands. Okay, so I put the rubber bands. I think I put them on. Oh, this is a little surgical. This is a little crazy. And then like that. And then I have to put it on this little piece. I'm going to stand up for this. Oh, shit. This is hard. This is tricky. What the fuck? Okay. So we're going to put it like this. And then I think this. Oh my God. How the fuck do you do this? Okay. And then that goes like, get on there. Oh, nope. Fucked it up. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, got one. Whew. This is hard. This bag was, I thought it would be easier. It's tough. And then that goes like, get on there. Okay. Okay. Now it's up. How about that? Okay. So now, this is going to be kind of tricky how to build this with you guys can see it. So I need to do, there's a star apparently. Oh, right here. And that goes right there. It's a star. Can you see that? Little star right there. Okay. So I put those on. And that, is that right? Ooh, it looks to me like I am missing something here. Because I think, huh. Oh, what in the world am I missing, guys? There's like a blue piece. You got to push the wheel pin thing all the way in as well. Okay, pushed it in. Pushed it in. Now, I pushed that in. Thank you so much. Appreciate. Push the pegs into the blue holes. The pegs into the blue holes. As I the pegs into the blue holes. Because I do have. Oh! I see what you're saying. I think. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan. Okay, so then attach the blue piece. Okay. Oh, but how do I get that? How did you do that? Oh, you know what I did? I think. Wait. Let's go back a page. Sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. Okay. I know what I did. I did this a little backwards. So I need to take the black piece off, then the blue piece. Shit. I just took the whole thing off. Oh, God. Okay, so I need to take the blue piece off, then put the black piece on, and then put it back in with the blue piece. And the blue piece goes the bottom one, like that. And then that goes back in there. And then that attaches probably easier. Let's see if that did the trick. Oh, God. This is like surgery. Get in there. Aha! Okay. Okay. I got that one. Now I have to undo my mistake over here. That's fine. Take that off. Put that on. Put this on. Right here. Okay. And now, let's see if I can alter the camera so you can see what I'm fucking doing. Probably not. But it is like really tricky. Okay, and then I gotta attach. Let's see if I can do like this. Can you see that? No. this. Ah! If I went like this and this. Same time. Get in there. Get in. Ah! Phew. Dude, that was hard. Okay. That was hard. Here, check that out. And then there's like the rubber bands right here. That was tricky. Okay, god damn. Who'd have thought that'd be the hard? That was hard. Okay, done that. Now we're on to step 83. And we are going to do... Dude, that got me stressed out. That got me stressed. Okay. And then like that. And then that hangs over like this. I need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that goes like that. And then I need another one. So I'm going to make another one of those, and that's fine. I'm going to get this, and I'm going to get this, and then I'm going to get that. That. And then that goes like that. I'm gonna erase it. I'm gonna erase the camera in 1 second, guys. Don't worry. I know you can't see shit. Hold on 1 second. Okay. We got subs going? SlugX, thank you for subbing. I missed some, I apologize. But thank you so much, everyone who's subbing. Really, really appreciate that. Let's become the biggest Twitch streamers. Let's get who has the most subs? Let's beat that. Sometimes I think about people who they have 25,000 subs. That's fucking nuts, dude. That's crazy. Dragon D Dragov 1C. Thank you. 69 months. And I gotta be here for it. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. Okay. Now we are done with that page. Sorry, I was getting distracted. Okay, so now we're gonna get this bar. I'm gonna do this one step at a time because I'm looking at this and I'm getting a little intimidated again. But we're just gonna one step at a time, which is how you have to do Legos, obviously. Okay. And then we're going to, oops. Okay. And then another bigger piece. Okay. And then another, what is that? What the fuck? Another, what kind of piece? I guess that'd be the same kind of piece as that, the long piece. Like that. Sorry, everyone. I don't know where the camera is. Like that. And then we're going to get another long piece. Okay. Like that. And then we're going to get another one. Then we get a long. Okay, so, huh? Did I miss something? What did I do? Oh no, I'm okay. So now I get this. No. Yeah. Now I get this. Put that like this, and then I get this one, and then I get a longer one. Okay. And then I flip that over, and this is what it should look like. That is what it looks like. So I did that correct. Wait. Yep, did that correctly. And now I put it on the side. Oh, look at this. Just like that. Okay, look at that. Huh? I think that's right. Okay. Just like that. Okay. Now, back to this. I'm going to build, I'm assuming, the second side. So we're going to do that. And now we're going to feel a little more confident because we did it the first time. And it turned out okay. So I think we have what it takes, everyone. Wait. Time out. Sometimes looking at the picture and then like looking at what I'm doing is like my brain making this backwards. Am I doing this right? I don't know if you guys have that same thing. I think I'm maybe a little dyslexic. When it comes to numbers, I think I actually really am dyslexic for real. There's so many times I look at a number and I'm just so backwards with it. But I just try to take my time and be really careful when before I say a number out loud, because it really is like, I'm probably going to say this wrong. Okay, and then we got this. Okay, and then we're gonna get another what? A long one, I guess? And then kind of go, no, I can't be right. Okay, so I put this there. Then I get another, I get one of these pieces. What? Okay. It has to be not that. It has to be this. Okay. I'm here. I gotcha. So, have you guys seen the show, Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Is that a good show? We, the kids and Jenny, the big kids and I, the older two, we have been watching Yellowstone, as I think I've said maybe before, which is fun. It's a fun show. And they get stressed out during it, so they want a palate cleanser show. And they were thinking maybe trying that one, like a show that's just like not like a Parks and Rec type show where it's easy, not just kind of a whatever, funny enough. Did I do this right? Yeah. Okay, so now, but we haven't seen it at all. I've never seen anything. I've seen a couple like little clips from it, but I don't really know anything about it, to be real. I know Andy Samberg's in it. I like him. So, okay, did we do this correctly? We did. We're gonna put this. And to be real with you guys, and this is like whatever show they end up choosing, I'm not gonna care. They just watched How I Met Your Mother, which is It's it's okay. Whatever. It is a couple good episodes. It's overall it's whatever, but like the last bit of it is terrible. I can't even watch that. Anyways, but I always fall asleep anyways, so it doesn't really matter. I just tell them like pick whatever you want to pick. I'm just gonna fall asleep. So no, if that's what you want the show to be, that's fine. But have we watched A Good Place? I have watched A Good Place. I like that show a lot. The end of How I Met Your Mother was bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. It is dad energy. Oh my God, Buzz McFly. I seriously, it's like last night I was like, oh dude, I am falling asleep. What time is it? It was 8:59. I was like, oh no. What happened to me? Why can't I do this? Okay. We have that together. Now we are, what the fuck? Okay, we're going to fill in these little parts that have been bothering me. So that's good. So we need a 2-hole thing like this. Like that. And then we need a yellow thing. Is this going to fit? No, it's too big. A smaller yellow thing, which is going to go right here. That's been bothering me. So I'm glad that we took care of that one. And now we're going to do the other side. Like that. And then we're going to get another little yellow one. And then have it be like that. Shit, what have I just done? Oh no. I just popped something out. What was that? Oh shit. All right, everyone, I would say don't panic, but no, you can panic. I just fucked something up. What did I do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I see what I did. And let's see if I can undo what I did. Oh, God. I am no expert. I'm telling you. That goes like that. Okay, so I'm just going to hold... Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. This is fucked. Oh, God. Oh, what have I done? Okay. I think that goes like this. And I am just going to have to hope to God this fits in. Oh, my God, no! Okay. Did I get it? Did I fix it? I feel like it's... I don't know. I don't know if I fixed it or not. God. This is hard. This is a hard one. Okay. Now it says I need... Okay, I need things on top of this. So I go... this. And I need... a little one that goes like this. And then I do that again. I'm telling you guys, so sorry for all this fuck ups. Oh, I'm missing a piece. Found it. I messed up, but it's not too late. I think I can just pop this. Okay, pop. Oh shit. Okay, let's take a second and reassess. But I know what I did. I need a little piece right here. So I think I can just pop that right on. Pull it out a little bit and just pop it right. Oh God, like that. Yeah, whew, fixed it. Damn, dude. That was close, but we got through that one. I thought I fucked that up.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, hi, Johnny. You missed some fucking stressful moments.
Dude, same.
Yeah, what happened?
Just trying to get lunch. It's fucking impossible.
Oh, it's not working for you?
No.
Oh, no.
Every place I want to go to is fucking closed.
Why? What's
I
today?
don't know. This has been happening to me all week where, like, the places I want to eat are just randomly closed on random days.
Yeah, it is Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why the fuck would you be closed on Thursday?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All these mics are on.
No.
Everything okay?
I just ripped the whole side off. But yeah, go ahead.
Hey, I just want to say real quick, I'm gonna Uber Eats some food here.
Oh.
That way we can keep working on stuff. Don't have to leave. But a place that we used to be by our old studio is
Yeah.
on here.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep it anonymous.
I hope I know what you're talking about.
But sandwich place.
Oh, shit. That's on there?
That's on here.
Wow.
And I haven't had it since the old days.
I would say get me one, but it won't be ready until
That's what
7
Kev-
o'clock tonight.
That's what Kevin said. He was like, "Yo, it's gonna be like 8 p.m."
Yeah, dude. That place
it's-
takes forever.
It's saying in 30 to 40 minutes.
Shit.
no.
Or it's free.
I call such bullshit. But if you want to roll the dice, I'm
Says
definitely.
that place is only open another hour.
That place is working on sandwiches that were ordered on at 11 o'clock right now. Like, that place takes forever.
So that's what I'm saying. Is it a bad idea to do it or roll the dice, see what happens?
That would be fun for the stream.
Yeah, I say roll the dice.
You wanna
I
do
say
it?
roll
Yeah.
the dice.
I'm down.
I just went to a birthday party, and that was what they had, was a whole bunch of those sandwiches.
From there?
From
Really?
there. From there.
I haven't
yeah,
had it in
they
at
had a
least a
fucking
decade.
box full of them.
Was
and
it
they
good?
were like full size. It was legit. It was so fucking
man.
good.
Well, so is that like not that exciting to you then? Should we get something else?
I love that place.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right, then let's do it. Let's roll the dice. Hey, Johnny, they do have that right there.
What is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
no, yeah.
He wanted it's like a meatball mozzarella on Parmesan toasted French roll.
That place.
Yeah, give me that, please.
Okay, you want that?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get that.
Okay.
People in the chat are saying have a backup. We McDonald's. Fuck it.
Look at these.
I had McDonald's last night, but I'll double up.
Did you really?
Yeah, me and Kevin, like, I feel like we don't talk about it enough. We love McDonald's.
Oh, my
McDonald's, like I'm not gonna say, oh, McDonald's the best food ever, but sometimes you want fucking McDonald's.
I love
See,
McDonald's.
that's my people say that about Taco Bell. McDonald's is my Taco Bell. Where sometimes you just want that, you know?
I think Johnny and I are telepathically synced to want McDonald's at the same exact time because I can't tell you how many times I've come to the office and you're like, dude, I had lasagna. Not lasagna. I had McDonald's last night, and you, but I fucking had lasagna. I mean, what? Dude, I want lasagna apparently.
me too.
McDonald's last night, and so I don't know what happened, dude. I had McDonald's last night. What'd you get?
A quarter pounder with cheese, large fries, and a Diet Coke.
I got
That's my order.
two cheese. My standard order is the 2 cheeseburger meal, large size, with Coke for the drink, and I got that on my way home from Super Mario.
Oh, and the
World.
3 cookies. That's my.
I
dessert.
got the it was late,
Yeah.
and when
I'll
sometimes
do
it's late, you
I'll
luck
do
out,
it.
and Lady Luck
Johnny's
shines their
getting
light
that. I
on
haven't had
you,
that in so long.
and you get the 2 apple pies for
Yeah,
$1
just the smallest one they have.
shit.
because they want to get rid of them. So they you see it on the app,
you.
and they're like, oh yeah, 2 apple pies for $1. That's what I did instead of the 3 cookies.
Okay.
Damn, dude. I'm thinking we should just scrap this order and get McDonald's.
It's just, well, Garrett's not having anything. It's just the 3 of us.
Okay.
So we could go to a vote.
For McDonald's.
McDonald's
or
is
this?
You not the
sandwiches.
4 of us? Are you not getting anything?
No,
I'm
he's-
not getting
no.
anything
Oh, okay.
because I have big plans for dinner I'm making tonight.
Well, I'm down to roll the dice on this sandwich.
Okay.
You have
Let's give
big.
it a shot.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Shawn,
I'd
you
go with
vote?
the sandwich.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
You'd rather have this?
The sandwich.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the chat wanted to poll.
Okay,
but-
right now, those of you
Too bad.
keeping track, I'm on
you
step
put a poll up?
90.
Can you do it from the app?
I think so.
90, and we're gonna take this and this,
Do you really trust them?
and we're gonna put this just like that.
Also, David Crosby just died.
I heard about that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh
so-
no! You know
Yeah.
what? I just listened to his interview. I think it was on Howard Stern. Just not that long ago, thinking, oh, this probably won't be that interesting. I was never into his music. It was a great interview. He had lots of like things to add to things that
Yeah.
I just never had heard before. It was, I don't know.
Yeah, David Crosby is someone that like I can like, hey, respect, but I don't know. I could.
Yeah, I've never listened to it, but yeah, he
Is
seems
there a
like a cool
song
dude.
of his that I would know? I mean, probably.
Our house.
Crosby Jam.
What song?
I think it's called. I don't know the one where they talk about they have a house and it's a very, very, very fine house.
No, that's madness.
That's not him. That's not him. In the middle of our street.
Is Dr. Ryan in here? Because he's
Yes,
a
he
fucking
is.
mod. Make a fucking poll, dude.
Yo,
We're all
Ryan.
busy.
Ryan, you here? Yeah. How do you do a poll?
He's too busy eating buca de
Oh
beppo.
shit! I think Eric's in here. Eric's a
Oh, yeah,
mod,
Eric,
right?
Get fucking. He's not doing anything.
Yo, make a poll.
Pull for what?
Sandwich or McDonald?
Not plural.
Sandwich or McDonald? How do you do the poll? I want to know because I want to make them. Dude, this place got an egg salad sandwich.
See,
I wonder if that's good.
I would get an Uber Eats egg salad sandwich. I think that'd be more fun for the stream.
Should I do it?
Uber eats an egg sandwich. Ew.
You know, this place does close in like
Yeah, dude. I don't
They
know.
do.
I feel like
Oh,
it's
they
a
do
tall-
in an hour.
in an hour.
Okay.
The poll is up now.
Sandwich or McDonald?
Sandwich seems to be leading the poll right now.
Does
You know what?
McDonald's have egg salad? No,
They should.
They should.
You know, honestly, that I miss most about the old studio is going that chicken place, that the Greek place. You know,
Yeah. Could get
so
that.
good. That chicken pita they had was like my.
That's all I
shit.
get. It's so good.
I like
And you
the.
can order
I like
garlic
the
bread
lamb.
there.
I like the lamb better.
You like the what?
The lamb euro with grilled onions was like
Oh, so good.
I couldn't fucking.
Yeah, you know, I'm not lamb. That one weirds me out to eat lamb. I don't know. I can't get past it. I don't
Really?
know what that is.
I love everything there, but I prefer the chicken because it's called Greek chicken. They
is called
mastered
that.
it. They
That's what it's
mastered it.
called.
What is okay? What's the poll look like?
It's 76% sandwich, 24% McDonald's, and we have a couple of minutes left.
Should I get egg salad sandwich on they have every bread choice, white bread,
Get on
wheat
a
bread.
bagel.
Can you get it on a hoagie? Just a full
I could get it on a
hoagie?
6-inch sub roll.
Can you do that so I could have a little bit?
Okay, yeah. I'll do that.
You guys can like Lady in the Trampet.
Yeah.
Okay, added that.
Someone paid money to say to us
Bologna and cheese.
that we should listen to the first
Bologna and cheese.
Crosby
Dude, this place is
solo
awesome.
album.
We should listen to what?
The first Crosby solo album.
Oh
Said
yeah.
that we'll like it.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? Fuck it, I'm getting that too.
Do it.
Bologna and cheese.
Hey, don't knock
From a
bologna and
deli?
cheese. Oh,
What kind of bread should that be on?
white.
Okay,
Regular.
just gonna get it.
Yeah, that or like a roll.
That or a roll, just white bread. It could be a long white bread.
All right, sandwich is one.
Sandwich one. 78%.
Okay. I could just put white bread. I think it's kind of funny, just like bologna and cheese on white bread.
I think it'll just be 2 slices of like white bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I do that or a roll, or a? You know what I mean?
White bread.
Okay.
Do it on white
I'm
bread.
just gonna
That's
do that.
standard.
Okay, and then
Because none of this is showing up.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're not eating anything.
Yeah, this is not. They're gonna cancel this order.
seriously, I'm fully anticipating a cancellation.
Sean, you're like almost done with this.
I'm on bag 3. I mean, you mean in general or just?
It looks like
It
it
looks
looks pretty much done.
probably got a
dude.
lot
I'm
inside.
telling you. I mean, this is what scares me. Is that it's hollow.
I think most of that thing is hollow. It's just the top part that like.
I
falls out.
think no. I think you push buttons and levels pop out and
Oh.
stuff. I think it's a whole thing. But thank you. I mean, yeah. I think I'm closer. That's for sure.
I feel like I'm hopefully I'm not speaking for you too much here, but like I feel like doing a less complicated one has made you enjoy this more.
Than the last year?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I think so. It is just like nice just like hang out and talk and then like kind of just do this on the side and just kind of, zone
Because the
out.
other one you had to like pay attention like a fucking
Yeah, like a
scientist.
hawk.
There was one up. I mean, for a moment when you were earlier, I was stressed with this one, but I think overall this has been much easier. Okay, so
Okay,
now this
I'm
is what we
ordering
have on
this.
the
Order,
side.
go for
It's
it.
just the sandwiches. Do we need anything else?
I think I'm good with
Like
yours.
we're gonna have stuff to try.
Now, everyone, I will say that I have a huge this piece left over
Whoa, I thought you were gonna say something
and
else.
this piece left over. Now, I always usually have like, oops, little pieces.
That piece is gone
whatever.
forever.
Little pieces. I have a little pile of pieces that I have left over. But that to me, Ryan says not good.
Oh no.
See, I trust you, Ryan. I believe that is not good. So thanks, Kev.
What's not good?
I have 2 pieces. Let's.
I
Now-
haven't built Legos in a while. I feel like you're supposed to clear the bags when they're done. Like the bags don't have any pieces left
There's
over.
a couple that have like the little ones have a couple little things.
Okay.
I've noticed that. The smaller ones, yes. The big ones, yeah, the pointless pieces. I think the ones that you could lose easily, they
Yeah.
probably just like have extras just in case.
Okay.
But big pieces like this that's a problem. So I'm gonna have to go back and this is a
Yeah, just
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, I think that was from step 1, Sean.
I mean, it very well could have been.
So
I'm hoping that
disassemble.
whatever a 12 piece would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I found out where it goes.
Dude, this Psylocke is so fucking sick, dude.
But where does it really
Oh,
go?
I saw that.
Fucking sick. I'm sorry, I love Psylocke. Chad, I love Psylocke, dude. There's a new Psylocke fig.
What's Psylocke from? Is it
X-Men.
from X-Men? Okay.
Where does that piece go? I feel like it's part of. Oh, you know what? I think I figured it out, everyone.
You got it?
I think if that can that go. Wait. If we have. Does this go here? Oh wait. Yeah, does that go here? Fuck. Like that? Let's see.
Johnny, did you and Derek watch the new Junji Ito anime on Netflix? I didn't know that was out. Is that the Uzumaki one or is it something different?
Okay, everyone. We did it.
You figured out
we
where
figured
it
it
went?
out. Yep, we solved the problem.
Oh, hell yeah.
Cool.
I knew we could do it. All right. Ryan, thank you for being my guide here. Okay, so now we are on bag 4. And bag 4, it says that we're going to finish. It's going to look like that when we're done with this bag. It looks like this is bigger pieces. So that makes me a little happier. Unless there's a little bag in here. Oh, there is. Shit. Oh, there's 2 little bags in here. Huh.
What?
I don't. I'm getting nervous. I'm not gonna be able to finish this before the week's over.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Oh, it's Japanese.
Okay, we are on page 100 of the instructions. Okay, that's pretty good. Page 100. We are going to build a question mark. Looks like, or some of the question mark. So we are going to start with this, and then a gray piece. Let me move my little. Wait, where can I fucking? Here? I don't know. I don't know where you guys can see this. Okay, like that. Then I'm going. Huh. Okay, like that. Then I take this black piece and I put it, so I guess it's hanging over. Wait a minute.
That's
Yep.
hilarious.
It's hanging over like that. Can't see shit. Like that. Okay. Now I'm going to take 2 of
Is that stuff ordered?
Yep.
these
Okay.
pieces. No. There. So I go 2 of the little pieces, like,
I just realized I can see the chat over here.
I guess it'd be like this. Like that.
I think Kelly Burke gave a bunch of subs before.
Really?
Oh,
So I wanted to
Kelly,
make sure to
thank you.
Shout that out.
Shouts out, Kelly. People are so generous and nice. And Kelly, we appreciate it for sure. Okay. 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 There's that. And now we're on step 99. So I'm going to put this aside for a second, take this and build a red. Now this looks a little confusing, but we can do it. The blue piece on top, like that, and then a green piece underneath the red piece, like that. Oops. So I will say, people who design this are incredibly smart. But how fun is it that there are exactly 2,064 pieces with this being a Nintendo 64 thing? Like that's
that is good.
That's cool.
that's no accident. They did that on purpose, and I can't even fathom how they built this at all, let alone figuring that out. That's pretty cool.
a lot of useless parts. Just,
Yeah.
They're like,
sticking out.
We only needed 17, but we got to make
But-
this a lot more. Okay.
Kyle, go back to the drawing board. We need 400 more pieces, please.
I can't wait for the AI designed Lego sets.
Yeah. Just let an algorithm do it.
I'm sure that has to already be a thing. Like a computer does this, right?
I bet.
And just knows every piece of Lego imaginable. And you just
Yeah,
go, I want
but-
this. Okay.
But like, this piece
Here you go.
didn't exist before this set. Like I know that this corner edge piece, I don't think was
No.
a thing. I can't imagine. But also, someone had to come up with the idea, like, oh, question mark block, that you push a button, it opens up to different, like that is
Yeah.
fucking wild.
Yeah, that's deep engineering. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Okay, so I think I got, wait. Oh, okay. And then that goes like this. Like that. So we have a little corner piece, and then on the inside, it looks like that, with a little green piece right there. Okay. Change. Now we're on step 101. Okay. And page 102 with step 102 on it too. So it's like a separate page now. We're doing so good, everyone. We are going to build this. So I need this piece, and I need this piece, and I have a space on each. Do we have different sizes?
3
No.
people designed the set.
What's that?
3 people designed the
Shut
set.
up.
Yeah. I have their names if you want to hear them.
Yeah, let's give them some shouts out.
All right,
Shigeru
this-
Miyamoto.
It's a Carl Miriam.
Carl Miriam.
I can't even say this name. What is that? Derry?
Yeah, D-A.
Derry McCabe. These sounds like fake names, but they're real. And Benjamin Ma are the 3
Benjamin
people.
Ma. Dude, how?
He's Yo-Yo's brother.
That's crazy. Sometimes I see stuff like that. It's like people are so smart out there. You're so smart. Okay, so now I need. Oops. Time out. This goes like that. And then... And then... Man, this is... Just finding these pieces alone is a pain in the ass. Okay. Okay. Johnny, do you think you can watch any football since your dad's into it and the Giants are still playing, or do you just really not care?
I don't know. My dad hasn't been watching a lot of football either.
He hasn't?
No.
I don't know.
I feel
Not many people I know are. So
Yeah.
it makes me wonder, like, is it just because we're in San Diego? But your dad's not in San Diego. He doesn't give a fuck about the Chargers.
The only people who in my family who were watching football was my stepdad, and my grandpa was weirdly interested, and that was it. Everyone else was kind of like, they just knew about that dude from the Bills who almost got killed.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like no.
But are the Giants doing well?
They're in the playoffs. I
Oh,
mean, they're
shit.
like, yeah. I mean, they won their game last time against the Vikings, which no one thought they would. So yeah, I mean, I feel like they are doing.
I mean, regardless of who wins, I watch the Super Bowl every year, just because I like the spectacle of it and how
It is.
psycho it is.
Do we know who the halftime show is this year?
I don't know.
I feel like it's like Rihanna or something.
It is.
Oh, it
It
is?
is?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
So we do know.
Giants are in.
I think
top
it's
8.
really boring they keep doing pop acts.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think pop is fine, but like alternate it. Do 1 year it's that, next year it's like Metallica.
I think Metallica would be a good.
It'd be
I do
great.
too.
People would love that.
And then the next, you know, whatever. Like, there's room for everything, but I just feel like it's a female pop act every year.
yeah.
Well, I think they're trying to get a female audience to watch the Super
Sure,
Bowl.
I can understand that.
And they
yeah.
already got the men locked. This is
Yeah,
their,
yeah, it's
This
like,
is
yeah,
their
why-
logic. I'm not saying this is
Yeah.
how I feel.
Yeah.
But I feel like they're thinking, yeah, we already got the guys locked up. Let's get some girls, like a thing in there that they'll want to see, and then we'll get everyone
Sure.
to watch.
Sure,
But
I get that.
I don't know. Like, I think everyone, like Johnny says, enjoys the spectacle of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regardless of if you're a guy or girl or whatever, you know, you just want to watch it. Even as a kid, I didn't care about football, but I knew that like this was something to watch because everyone was watching it
Yeah.
and to talk about it.
I should say though, I've already forgotten last year was Dr. Dre. And
Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
that was a good halftime show. That was legit.
You know what's so funny is when it comes to everything moves so fast. Like I couldn't even tell you who played the Super Bowl last year. I think it was
Yeah, I don't know.
the Rams played, but I don't know who they played against.
Was it the Patriots again?
No, not the Patriots. But like that's how it works. But it's like baseball just ended,
Yeah.
and I only know because the Padres were so close. But it was like I had to think like okay, it was the Phillies and who won it, and it was the Astros. But like you just
The Astros won?
yeah,
Holy shit. Where are they from again?
Houston.
Houston? Houston's probably losing their fucking mind.
Well, I think they're over by now.
Oh.
Well, no, I'm saying they are, but they were.
Yeah, that's what I meant, like when that happened.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
They should just do like weirder stuff. Like I'm not even against like pop halftime shows, but like get someone weird, like fucking Phoebe Bridgers in there or something. Get everyone all sad
That's
or
what I'm
some shit.
saying. Just change it up to where every time you see it, you go, "Whoa, what's it going to be this time?"
Yeah.
I just feel like it's always the top of the pop charts. You know, I mean, you want a big artist, I get that, but I don't know.
Yeah, and you know, Rihanna's been around forever too.
Yeah.
So it's not like she hasn't earned, you know, whatever. But
I'm almost surprised she hasn't done it already.
I kind of thought that too. I thought she already did it, but I guess I was wrong. But honestly, again, I don't remember shit. So this could have been her second time doing it. I don't remember. I remember Maroon 5 going and everyone hating that.
Yeah, that was, to be fair, that was horrific.
I'll never forget his shitty fucking California tattoos or whatever the fuck.
Oh, God, I
I
hate
thought he looked like a Chipotle bag.
It really did.
I really dislike Adam Levine. He really bothers me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy sucks.
I think there's a weird line. a weird line of someone, and this is gonna sound maybe bad, who is good looking and knows they're good looking. That's fine. You're allowed to know, whatever. But there's something about it. Like Adam Levine to me is like everything he does, like, oh, this is gonna look good. I think he's so focused on his looks, and I don't.
Yeah.
When I hear him on Howard Stern, he just seems so egotistical. It's like, man, you're just so into yourself. Like, chill the fuck out.
I recently watched. Occasionally, I fall asleep to old episodes of Cribs.
Okay.
And Maroon 5 did one, and it was so funny because it was around when they weren't like super famous yet, and they're all living with each other.
Oh,
and you could
shit.
tell they're like not having a good time.
Oh wow.
They're like, here's our fridge, it's all beer. We share this room here. I was like, oh god.
Nicki Minaj has done it before, but not Rihanna. Nicki came out for
That's funny. Wow.
the Madonna one in 2012. Yeah. Yeah, I think Metallica would be a great one. And that's something that band has been on forever. Everyone knows Metallica. I'm trying to think, they did they do The Who? I think they did.
Yeah, the Who. It was after Nipplegate. You remember that one? That
How can I
halftime
forget?
Show. Jeez. The next year was Paul McCartney, and then the year after that was was the year. Let's see. Paul McCartney was 05. I think Prince was 06.
Oh, yeah.
And then it was the Who.
The Who I didn't give a fuck about.
Those were a lot of like older acts in a row, and I'm not even saying they should do that.
No.
Change it up, but yeah, the Who. I didn't care. Rolling Stones did it one year.
Yeah, they did it.
Can't remember.
They did it, I thought.
Cannot remember anything.
I remember the
sounds
Paul
right.
McCartney one. That one was
Yeah.
great.
I thought that was great.
Which
I thought
one?
the Prince one was amazing.
Who would... When Missy Elliott came out, what year was that?
I don't know.
That was a good one. I remember everyone liked that one a lot.
Well, that was Katy Perry's.
Okay, but
and
when
she
she
came
came
out
out,
in it.
she
That
like
was
stole the
cool.
show. And see, I didn't remember Katy Perry.
Yeah, isn't that funny? Same here. I remember just that part.
But everyone was like, "Oh shit!" And then like, I saw that like after that thing, like Missy Elliott was the number one artist for like a couple days afterwards.
Yeah.
Like everyone was like back into it.
That was dope. I really like Missy Elliott.
Yeah.
Someone in the chat said, get Metallica and Lou Reed. Well, I got bad news for you.
Oh, okay. Well, let's sit down.
Got
for this
bad
one.
news for you. Metallica's busy.
Yeah.
Okay, so that goes.
Dude, there's been a petition every year to have Weird Al do it. They should fucking do it.
That would
They
be
should
amazing.
fucking do it and get all the artists he makes fun of.
That'd be cool.
Like,
but you know what though? To be real, people would be dicks about it. I just feel like I don't know. I feel like he'd be some weird out backlash that he wouldn't deserve.
I think the world would be united in
I think
happiness.
so too.
I hope so. They should.
Yeah.
He could do parodies of his parodies. He'd be like, I love Super Bowl.
Yeah. I lost the Super Bowl, baby.
That'd be so fucking funny. If they got Weird Al
Dare to
doing
win the Super Bowl.
I actually generally like Weird Al's originals more than his parodies.
Yeah, I love his originals.
Yeah, I love his style parodies more. Like, because one of them is the They Might Be Giants style parody.
Yeah. Everything You Know Is Wrong.
Yeah, and I think that song is like, that's the best They Might Be Giants song.
Johnny, you should have gone to his latest tour.
Fuck, I should've.
It was only originals.
I love that.
Next
time.
And yeah, he's yeah, I love his originals. The one song, it's always funny. He's like, when I do originals, I'm always aping someone's style just to see if I can do it. He said, except for one song, and there's one song. He said one song that I have that I think is just my style.
Oh.
And I always think it's funny. It's Hardware Store.
Oh, yeah.
He said that one is not based on anyone else's sound. He's like, if people ask what is your actual sound, I would point him to Hardware Store. And I think that's one of his best originals too.
Yeah.
Ryan literally just said that. I can't wait. When they gonna open up that door? I brought it up before, but I remember driving to college listening to that song. It had just come out, and I was behind a hardware truck. Like, oh, how apropos. Little hardware store. And then the back door of it flung open and there were tools flying out onto the freeway and I was swerving around them. So I think about that every time I hear that song. I'm going, yes, I'm going to the, fucking power drills falling onto the freeway.
That's a good music video idea for that song.
Yeah. And he never has played it live.
I know.
Really?
Because
I wish.
there's
Oh.
part that is too fast.
Yep.
He goes, we got Allen wrenches, durable leaders, electric heaters, automatic circumcisers.
Yeah.
I can't wait. And he did effects to do that.
Oh.
And that was it.
I'm a cheater.
Yeah.
He said, I can't
Do it
live."
for real. Figure it out.
What's the best Weird Al album? As Weird Al said himself, the best one is the one that came out when you were 12. So I think for me, it was like Bad Hair Day or something like that. That's probably my favorite because you know what? Bad Hair Day and Running with Scissors, more so Bad Hair Day. You know, I have a mix of the type of music I like, and he kind of spoofs all the genres on that album perfectly, where he does a Smashing Pumpkins song. I'm not the biggest Smashing Pumpkins guy, but like I liked that song.
I love
What parody did you
That
do?
Kiss Me, Kill Me, Thrill Me, Spill Me, or
Oh.
Fuck Me, Suck Me, Shuck Me.
Did you do
It
zero?
sounds like Weird Al.
The I'll sing you some of the parody. I'm trying to think of listening to the music, hearing people scream.
So that's a U2 song?
That's a U2 song, isn't that? Isn't that Smashing Pumpkins?
I don't think so.
Sitting in the waiting room, reading crappy magazines
I don't
with
think
a
so.
toothache. This is it, pal. Root canal. Yeah, it's from Batman Forever.
Yeah, he's saying
but
it's
who
a
did
U2
it?
He's saying it's a U2 song.
That's a U2
Yeah,
song?
I didn't think you covered Smashing Pumpkins, so
Yeah, I got excited for a second. I was like, hell yeah.
My whole life thought that was a Smashing Pumpkins song. Okay, well, that was the one Smashing Pumpkins song I liked. Now,
no.
zero. No, and I don't mean zero like zero.
You didn't like the song from the Watchmen soundtrack?
No.
Really? Oh, I love that song.
And have you? There's a video on YouTube where he talks about licensing songs to because they had a song in Batman Forever, didn't they?
Yeah, it's the same song.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because that makes sense. Because I saw him do a talk, and it was legitimately it was Billy Corgan talking about. It was actually a very good video where he talked about they licensed our song for the movie, got to go to the premiere, which is an amazing thing. And I sat through the biggest piece of shit I've ever, and I said, damn, I'll never license to a superhero thing ever again. That was miserable. And he said, and then years later, had a bad couple of months, and they said, hey, can we license that for Watchmen? And it was like, okay, well, what is it? And he's like, and I vetted everything. It was like, they're doing this really artistic take on Watchmen. It's going to, fuck Batman. It's going to be so much better. He's like, and then I went to see that movie in the theater, and it was a longer, more boring piece of shit than the last one. And that was the last song I ever, dude, he ripped into Watchmen. It was so funny.
I secretly love Billy Corgan. People talk about how much of a dick he is, but I kind of love that he's like
yeah, it's his
unhinged
brand.
like that.
That's who he is.
The only thing I don't like about him is that he was on Alex Jones multiple times.
oh,
What?
No, yeah, that's not good.
And he talked about how he takes his supplements.
No, he did not say that.
Yeah, there's a clip of him where he says he can't function or tour without Alex Jones stuff.
What the fuck? Billy
I'm
Corgan, what are you doing?
I'm just losing my mind. I never thought that was a U2 song.
That's really funny.
But anyway, they did that song. He did Don't Go Making Phony Calls,
That's a good one.
which has clips from The Simpsons in it.
Yeah.
Of all the prank calls. He did obviously Coolio. I mean the
Yeah,
Amish
that's
Paradise
famous,
is like
yeah.
all time. There's just a lot of really good stuff on that album. I really like Running with Scissors.
What was Weird Al in 3D? That's the one I always pop on.
Oh yeah.
Because it has like 80 songs I don't fully know
Totally.
or references, and I love it.
Yeah, totally. That's a
I think
great
I have
one.
that one on vinyl. I have one of his on vinyl. I'm
Yeah.
not sure which one.
I like Dare to Be Stupid. The album is called Dare to Be Stupid. I love that one. I think my least favorite would be he did. Well, I
Probably the
remember
newest one.
thinking Poodle Hat was kind of weak,
I never listened to that one.
and then he did Straight Outta Linwood, and I thought that was kind of like not new territory for him. Like, oh, I'm gonna be like hard like a gangster rapper again. I just felt like he'd already done that. And so like White and Nerdy was like not. I don't know. I didn't really think that was that great.
That was such a huge song when I was starting
Yeah.
high school, and I really did not like it.
Yeah, I didn't think that was never my favorite. I don't hate it. I mean, if he does it live, it's fine. It's whatever. But it just wasn't my favorite. But I liked his last couple. The album Mandatory Fun. No, that was his final album.
Yeah.
The one before that had like Alpocalypse, but I thought Party in the CIA was like
Yeah.
that was an old style Weird Al song.
Yeah.
I like what I bought on eBay or just eBay.
Yeah, that was on Poodle Hat.
Yeah.
that was good.
I think that's the only song I like on that album.
Yeah, I mean, and he did the Eminem thing, but again, it was about like TV. It's like
Yeah.
okay, he kind of did that before. I would say my favorite song on that album on Poodle Hat is actually he did that Avril Lavigne song, and I actually thought that was well done because I love Hardware Store too, but that Avril Lavigne parody it's called A Complicated Song, and he doesn't stick to one topic in it. Like part of it is about he dates someone he's related to, and then he becomes decapitated, and then he becomes like I don't know. I thought that was like a clever way to change it up.
I feel like I'm missing.
Oh, Ryan is right. Straight Outta Linwood does have Trapped in the Drive-Thru, which is like that's an all-timer. So I agree.
What were you saying, Sean?
I'm missing a piece.
You're missing a piece?
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't steal it this time, I swear.
Yeah, right. No, I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe I put it. I don't. I don't. It's.
I always walk over because you always tend to
figure
it out when I walk over.
That is true, Johnny. You're my good luck charm. Maybe it's this right here that I don't. Maybe I'm. Dude, I don't know. It's like this, and put it together like that. Okay, got it. Then I need. Maybe this goes here. Maybe that's the problem. I think that's the problem, Johnny. You know what? You're right. You're my good luck charm. Whenever Johnny shows up, I figure it out.
I don't do anything.
You do it all, Johnny. Don't say that. No, you're right. That's what I needed to do. I needed you to tell me what's up. What time is it? Oh shit! Oh fuck!
What?
I'm not getting the sandwich. I know it.
Yeah, what can we get a
it's
sandwich
on the
update?
way.
Oh shit.
I just got an update. It was picked up by I'm not going to say his name,
Okay.
but he looks like he's got a dark side.
Oh.
So that's a little worrying.
Anakin picked up our food.
But he picked it up. It's supposed to be here in the next 10 to 15.
No way.
Yep.
That's not possible.
Yep. I got priority, so we're not fucking around
Oh
here.
hell yeah,
I
dude.
don't even know what that means. I've never once. Well, one time I did order off Uber Eats. You were there for that, Rocco.
Oh, okay.
You don't remember, but I'll refresh your memory in a second. But I don't. Yeah. So what does priority mean?
You can pay a few bucks more, because a lot of times they'll pick up food. They'll pick up 3 different things. Like, hey, in that area, I got to deliver this one and this one and this one. So they might go to 3 different restaurants to pick things up on a trip. When you pay for priority, they grab that thing and go straight to you.
Oh shit! Look at you.
But you know what? It's bullshit because
Yeah.
for so long it was $1.50 to do that, and then overnight it was like, oh, $5.
Dude, overnight Uber Eats went from being like $20 an order to $30 an order, and I've been like, what the fuck happened?
I personally believe they are trying their best to make every order $50.
Yeah, it feels like it.
It feels like no matter what I do, it is around $50, and I'm like, well, I was just getting like chicken.
Yeah, I had to stop doing because I was doing it like
Yeah.
once a week, and now it's like I can't afford that.
Yeah, it's unsustainable.
So what happened my one time ordering was we were on tour, and every morning I wake up and we get the kids at school, but a lot of times I go get Jenny a coffee.
Oh yeah.
And so I thought, like,
yeah, that's
like,
right.
I'm on tour, but I'm gonna have her coffee delivered to her to let her know like I'm thinking about her, whatever. The whole plan of like,
Yeah.
she's gonna, go out to take the kids and there's gonna be a fucking coffee for her, just like I would do if I was there. That'd be nice.
Sure.
It couldn't have gone fucking worse. First off, for me to do this, the coffee ended up being like $20 because like,
Yeah, of course.
you shouldn't use it for just one coffee. But it was like, well, I'm gonna do it once as a gesture, like, hey, thanks for doing everything while I'm on tour.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of you. And I needed to provide some code. The driver got out of the car, started banging on the door, and then Jenny didn't know what was happening because I didn't tell her this was going to happen. I thought it'd be on the fucking doorstep, and then I'd say, go get the coffee in front. And then the guy was holding the coffee going, I need the code to give you your coffee. And she's
What the? I've never heard of this.
What code? What coffee? What? And then she's like, the dog is going fucking crazy. The kids got scared because the guy was banging the door so loud.
Oh my
And then she's like,
God.
I need the code for the coffee that you ordered. And she's like, I didn't order a coffee. So then she like calls me in a panic, like, what the fuck? There's a guy at my door yelling at me about a code. And then I look at the thing and the code was like 7298 or whatever. I'm like, here's the code. And she's like, she told the guy, he's like, okay. And he handed her the coffee and then just left. But she was like, yeah, don't do that. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? It was like, it did not go over well. She was not. It was $20 for her to be scared, or the kids to be scared, her to be annoyed. And I get it. Like, she's being yelled at opening the door. Like, it was a bad situation. But I was like, oh man, I really had this plan of like, this is gonna be the nicest gesture. She's gonna be so excited to have a coffee. Nope.
I've definitely done that before. I find that the surprise, like you always want the surprise to be like it's there, but with Uber Eats you got to be like, hey, I ordered you this. It'll be there in 10 minutes.
That is exactly what I should have done.
Yeah.
And I also like I've never once heard of a code needed.
Yeah, me either.
No, I've never had that happen to me.
But I thought maybe it was because they knew that I was in like Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I ordered
yeah.
for
They
a
got
coffee for San Diego.
Something got tripped.
You're probably like, this is like a scam or something. And
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's probably what it was. You're right.
Probably, but it was a fuck. It did not go well.
Yeah, I know like with some of the apps you can hit a button that says I'm ordering this for someone else.
Oh.
But
Yeah, I think there is something like that.
I got Uber Eats yesterday when I got my McDonald's, and the guy went to the wrong house.
Okay.
And I called him, and I'm just screaming across my development. I'm like, wrong house. And he's like, what? I'm like, you're at the wrong house. And he's like, how do you know? I'm like, because it's for me.
It's my food.
Yeah. And he's like, well, what's the name? I'm like, John. And he's like, oh, okay. But like the whole time he was like FaceTiming with someone. So I just kept hearing a lady talking.
Oh.
It was very hectic.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Well, anyways, after that, I've never once Uber Eats again. That was the one and done.
Do, 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 do.
The chat was a classic Shawn story. It really seems like that. Why is that a classic? It is a classic Shawn story. What is that? Where like I know good. I try to do something nice. It just always backfires. There's something weird. There's some weird conspiracy with me trying to be nice.
I was just saying the Doug theme, and I imagine like that happening in an episode of Doug, where like he orders Patty like a fucking coffee.
I don't know why I had the Doug theme in mind.
That show's so good. It was
You know
so
what?
wholesome too.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
tried
you know what?
showing my
Watch it
kids-
now, though.
Oh, is it bad?
I
I don't think
showing
it aged that good. What?
Oh yeah, I tried showing my kids. They did not give a fuck about
Yeah,
that.
it's kind of dull now.
You know what movie? And I said this, I think, to Rocco, but like Lennon is obsessed with the Brady Bunch movie that came out in the 90s.
Really?
She fucking loves it. And I've listened to it so many times now because we have it on in the car that like I think I low-key love that movie, which you wouldn't. The 90s Brady Bunch movie could have been so wrong and so fucked up, but the way they went about it, where the world has moved on, but the Brady Bunch is the same Brady Bunch, is a very funny concept.
I like that like fish out of water situation.
And they're just oblivious to it. I don't know how they got it to work. But then I started watching the old Brady Bunch with Lennon because she liked the movie so much. And she like is getting confused. Like, wait, is that the same Bobby in the movie? Because the casting was so good that it looks like it could be the same person. But yeah, I don't know how and again, it's a stupid fucking movie, but like the fact that they pulled off like a competent Brady Bunch movie in the 90s was pretty good.
I would always catch that on Comedy Central. It would always be on when I came home from school.
Also, I think the fact that when I was a kid, I was in love with Christine Taylor
Oh yeah.
did not
Yeah.
hurt that movie for me.
She ended up marrying Ben Stiller.
She
and
did.
and not you. Did that piss you off?
You know what? I'll
I think
let Ben
she
have.
fucked up.
Yeah. Well, I heard they just got divorced recently.
Did they really?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
No kidding. Oh no.
Yeah, maybe separated. I don't know, but I know that I saw that. I was like, weirdly upset. Like I don't give a fuck about celebrity
Yeah.
relationships, but that one for something like, oh no, why? You know what? Also, when Danny DeVito and Rhea Perlman got divorced, I was like, no.
I didn't know that happened either. What?
Yeah. But those two bothered me. Like I don't know why I care about your relationships, but like I was sad about. I think when I see a couple together for so long, and they get divorced, it's like, oh man, what happened?
Yeah, that
you did
sucks.
it. Maybe they got back together. I'm Rhea Perlman and Danny DeVito, but I know that they definitely separated for a while.
I think Ben Stiller was supposed to have a cameo in that movie Bros.
What
Oh,
movie?
really?
Bros,
Yeah.
Oh, really?
which didn't happen. But my girlfriend was telling me like that there's all these rumors that he's like Ben Stiller's bi.
Oh,
And I was like, oh, that's cool.
that's cool.
Yeah.
But then we started talking about like there's like a lot of actors that like are gay that like are afraid to like. I think John Travolta is like super gay.
Well, I mean, I think that's been talked about. Like, that's always
Yeah.
been the rumor.
I always just feel bad. Like that's like you have to live your life like
That really, yeah. I know that we as a society feel like we've evolved, right? Like, I feel like that's not a thing anymore, is what people think, but it is a thing. People
Yeah.
are like, I just hate the idea that someone's not who they are because of for John Travolta, like he's like, oh, it's gonna ruin my look. It's like,
Well, he's
oh,
also a Scientologist, so that's like
That
the
also
thing.
maybe
there
has
could
a
be other
factor in
things
it.
working with that, but it's unfortunate that because of a worldwide, there's still like a global audience that they're afraid to.
Yeah.
It just sucks. Like, what? Who cares? Oh my god.
I
do think that overall things are getting better.
Yes.
And I'm saying even like my kids' generation, like things that they say in high school, like so many. I think coming out in high school is a lot more common than it is.
Yeah.
It was when
Yeah.
we were in high school, which is good. I hope that this eventually is just like. I just don't want anyone's life to be harder for no reason, and people caring about other people's lives really. I just don't get it. I just can't imagine caring about someone else's life.
Yeah, there is too much of caring about what other people are fucking
Dude,
doing.
I'm trying to get my fucking life figured out. Like, like how I feel about like, I just can't imagine having the time to worry about like anyone else, like, I don't know.
I remember I thought it was so funny when Neil Patrick Harris like came out
Yeah.
and he was that fucking like and everyone's like, what? No, he's the cool character from How I Met Your Mother. It's like, what? It's still the
Yeah,
same
okay.
guy.
Yeah,
Who
so
cares?
what?
Dude,
Same
watching that. So I was telling that we watched that recently with M. Beckett, like the
Yeah.
whole show, and I was in and out, falling asleep like I usually do. But the first episode, Barney is talking to Ted. Barney is Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah.
And Ted says something, and then Barney's line is like, I didn't know you were so gay. Like as an insult. And it's like, that sucks that like, first off, that line sucks. But secondly,
yeah.
that Neil Patrick Harris had to deliver that and probably
Dude.
like die inside delivering that.
100%.
Like that sucks. It was like a really sad moment. It's like, oh
Yeah.
man. That's a bummer. Okay, so we are now moving. We're going to be putting this piece on this. So that's a little nerve-wracking.
Of course, it popped away. But Bam's.
They make it seem like it's not a big deal, but I assure you. Oh, maybe it is not a big deal. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's just. Oh. Did they do it? Oh, look at that. How about that? Okay. Okay. So we did that. Now we're going to take these pieces and put them on the corners.
Okay.
Do you hear?
Do an update?
He's he's arriving. Oh shit! 2 minutes away.
Okay,
2
and
minutes
then I
away?
put.
Yeah.
Now, where do the corners go? Where? Wait. Okay, that's right. Did that. Oh. I think I turn it upside down. Yeah. Like that. And then I put that like that. Okay. And now we are looking pretty good. We're going to put this like that.
Dude, the first time I ever sent email to the podcast.
You sent an email to our podcast?
Yeah,
You did?
Yeah, it was you and Garrett were doing a podcast, and I asked a question about How I Met Your Mother. It was an episode. Sorry, bring up Barney brought me back.
No,
to
this
that.
is crazy. I didn't know you ever emailed the podcast,
Yeah.
Johnny. This is nuts.
It was you probably can still find it. It's you and Garrett went out and just brought chairs.
Is that the one where Eric the actor died, that podcast?
I think so.
And we went to like different locations, like
Yeah.
skate park.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
took us to our couch.
So if you find that episode and find the question about How I Met Your Mother, that's from me.
Shut
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. And people on the chat are talking about the time I called in, but we don't need to talk about
You
that.
called in?
Yeah, during a Christmas cast, I did shots of spicy mustard or something.
Johnny, you're blowing my mind. I had no idea that this happened. What the fuck?
I'm a true soldier from back in the day.
Dude, I mean, I knew that you like watched, but I didn't realize that you like watched.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, dude. That's crazy.
Big fan.
And now you're
Oh,
still
shit. Sandwiches are here.
Oh, shit.
I told him I'd meet him out in the parking lot and just walk him, but he was right up at the door.
Oh.
How do you do that? Oh, sneaky. Okay. So last time we had an issue.
You want water right with it?
Yes, please. So last time, Lego Ryan, we had an issue. I have this piece left over. It's like one of like the edges, and I feel like that's noticeable. Like if I was missing, maybe it goes right here. You know what? I think it does. I think I figured that out too. Yep. It's funny how I just seem to miss one step every time, but it's never that big of a deal. And then we can. Okay. We figured it out. It was just a little. That was a little one. That wasn't as big as last time. Okay. So we are on now. Thank you so much, Rocco. Thank you. Thank you. So we have a little pieces left over. What the heck? Everyone, we're on bag number 5.
Number 5.
So we did 2 bags already. It's looking more like, look at this, like a cube. This thing is opening a little bit.
That's the number of bologna.
Oh, here. They all have numbers. Okay, guys, sandwiches are here, but we're figuring out some science to figure out what's what.
I am now thinking like, there's no way I could finish this by the end of the week, right?
Okay.
Like,
I think I can do a second picture.
Oh, okay. You want to do that?
I could try.
Yeah. Okay, 18 is. 19s are the meatball marinara. Wait. 60.
yeah, you want
This
a
is
camera on you,
bologna.
Johnny? You don't need a. I don't need a.
Oh, these are hot as hell too.
Okay.
Priority was
Well, you can get rid of maybe my picture-in-picture. Just put it, you guys, if you
This is
want.
eggs.
I don't mind.
Oh my god.
What'd you do?
Egg salad sandwich, dude.
It's
It's heavy as hell.
oh shit!
Wanted to try a couple different things, but everything else is here.
You got the bologna too? You got 2 sandwiches?
Yeah, gotta try it.
Fuck, dude. Okay. Oh my god, this is like a, dude. I forgot. This is a sandwich.
They're big. Yeah.
Hey Kevin, can you do me a favor and get the shirt scale? Let's see how much this weighs. What could this possibly? This is fucking.
I got a couple things to try too, but I'm starting to think that was a dumb idea because it's so much food that this is like not even. This isn't even trying it. It's like there's full meals here.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you could put it in the.
Save it or something.
Save it, yeah. I'll eat the egg salad first. Thank you, Kev. Let's see what this sandwich weighs.
You're on camera now, Rocco.
Oh, I am.
There's like 2 pictures now.
Oh, okay.
I can move that wherever.
Oh shit. Okay, this this sandwich weighs 1 pound, 12 ounces.
Oh my god.
Almost 2 pounds. This sandwich. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy.
Sand cam.
Sandy
Sandwich.
cam.
Sammy cam.
You guys, pause. We are about to make a cute little Lego Bowser.
Oh,
That is next right here. Lego Bowser. Coming up.
Shawn, yesterday, me and Kevin defeated Bowser.
Was it a Lego
in
Bowser?
Nintendo
And was it
World.
cute?
No.
No, it was stupid flesh and blood Bowser.
Yeah, see, you messed that up.
That's definitely it's definitely flesh and blood.
Yeah, you fucked that up.
That is yours. Okay, we can see us.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got a meatball surprise or whatever.
Why is it square?
That's
square
some-
meatballs.
a sandwich.
You've never seen a square sandwich before?
I guess not. I thought it would be a sub.
Okay, that's what I thought too. I just picked it from the
Their
from
sub
the main
meat
thing.
is like flat. It's really like if you
Oh
open it,
yeah. Okay.
Oh,
it's like wide and
Holy
flatter.
shit!
that smells amazing.
Oh my god!
Should I do like a close up?
I want to see it. Yeah. Like I'm only seeing bread. Right now. You gotta pick it. You gotta pick it up. You gotta pick up a piece.
Don't drop it.
Oh my god! Back it up. Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that's the meatball mozzarella. Okay, so here I just got a turkey
I
sandwich,
love the turkey sandwich.
but
I almost got
again, it's so damn big.
Yeah, they're gigantic.
You got-
Holy
how many
shit.
sandwiches did you get, Rocco?
That is what?
How many sandwiches did you get?
3.
3 sandwiches?
Yeah, because I might be hungry.
What the?
No, I wanted to try the other ones. I know, Kevin, you want to go into your thing hungry, but feel free. You can try.
If there's extra sandwich, I will eat it.
I do want to try the egg salad.
So let's see what the egg salad.
Yeah,
looks
let's look
like.
at that.
It looks like this is the same. I picked different bread for stuff, and I think they use the same bread for all of it. But that's okay. I mean, it's not bad bread. So.
Yeah.
Can I take a bite or are we waiting?
No, go for
Oh,
it.
go for it.
Okay.
Go for
No,
it.
go for it, dude.
Oh
Bro,
my
Johnny, have you ever
God.
had this sandwich before? This place?
This is
You
egg
haven't?
salad.
Their meatball. I used to get that on cold days of the old office all the time.
This is good as fuck, dude.
This egg salad sandwich is titanic.
It's
You want to weigh it?
Oh my God! Look at this.
Oh, it's got all the stuff on it.
It's got
Oh.
yeah.
God.
Oh, that looks so
Look,
good.
can they see that? At
I mean,
home?
kind of.
Well, I'm not going to have that if you want any of that half. I don't know if
I definitely want to try that. If
Okay.
it's lit.
sure, even if you want to like cut it up or something,
Can we get a
cut
knife?
three ways.
I'll get
if you don't mind. I'm going to dig in on my turkey in the meantime, though.
Dude, MLK week is a good time.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh,
What is
I haven't had one of their turkey sandwiches in at least 10 years. That was amazing.
This little Bowser is a little tricky. Okay.
By the way, guys, we got to cover the cost of all these sandwiches we got. If you got a chance, shop.mega64.com. Don't forget, we got our MLK week merch drop that you can get. All that stuff is going to stay up till the stream ends. Go in there, shop.mega64.com. A lot of good stuff in there. Looking forward to it.
Oh, thank you. Just like they make in Japan. I'm gonna try this.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to
Cut anything
cut,
any you
cut
want
a
off.
piece too.
Yeah.
You trying the egg salad? Yeah, I didn't need the tomato on it.
Yeah, too
Personally,
much.
they didn't say anything about that.
I'm gonna say I don't need tomato on most things. I'll be real.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try some.
Too much lettuce.
That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
need all that,
I love it all.
but it is good egg salad.
Oh shit. I messed it up, Ryan.
Damn, Tom, you're almost done.
I'm really not. I'm
Really?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't think so. I was like, I don't know when I'm gonna finish this. I may just have to, honestly, my thought is after the week is over and the stream is stopped, I still may just go live randomly at random times. I cannot do that. And then I gotta, this thing's stuck. Oh, man.
This
Using
place
my
is
little
still
tool, but it's not
awesome.
working.
These sandwiches are still good. And we didn't have to go in and talk to the owner about what our t-shirts mean.
That's true.
So that's a plus.
It is a plus. Okay, I think I got it.
Do we want to scope what that bologna looks like?
Okay, that's next.
Well, since we're live on the air, I could say that Buca de Beppo is fucking disgusting, dude.
Oh, so bad.
That was the worst thing I've ever eaten in my life.
Not playing it up for the camera, anything like that. One of the top 3 worst meals I've ever had.
think so.
That shit was like heated up in the microwave. Try to pretend you did something else. Like it was pathetic. That was one of the worst meals I've ever had.
Buca Beppo sucks. It's
Yeah, Buca de
always
Beppo's so
sucks.
bad.
And every plate was $37.
Yep.
What?
Like it wasn't like, oh, that sucked, but at least it was only 15, you know. It was
Super expensive, and like it's like if Denny's served Italian food.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I've had better Italian food at Denny's.
Really?
Because at least it was, $8 and it's like, oh, okay, these
Yeah.
stupid Italian sampler, okay.
And everything is so fake.
Yes. You could tell that was a real restaurant at one point, and this company bought it and exploited everything about it to, they wanted to take our picture at the table. Get the fuck out of here.
Why?
We're family. We're having fun here. We're family. Get the fuck out of
It
here.
looks gigantic.
This is the biggest bologna sandwich I've ever seen. What is this going to look like? And I said just white bread on this one.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Again, didn't ask for lettuce and tomato, but that's okay.
I think that's the standard.
Is that bologna?
That's not the standard bologna. I don't know.
What? I don't know what I'm looking at.
It looks like turkey, but it could be bologna.
It says that. Can everyone at home see that?
That's bologna.
That's bologna?
I just think
It
of
looks like
Deli
circle-
bologna.
Deli
Yeah,
bologna.
they
That's
actually cut it
that's
instead
for
of
Yeah.
pack.
I'm going to get rid of this. I mean, I'm not going to touch that, so if
Do
anybody
you want
wants
half
to
of
try
that? Do you want me to cut that in
I
half?
want like a fourth for me.
Yeah.
it. Okay, I'm going
Those are
to
really
pick
full.
these off. What are you looking for?
That
Do you want
knife.
some bologna, Sean?
No, thank you.
Oh, it's right there. I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries.
I didn't do anything
That's a
to
pickle.
it. I know. I kept doing that too.
This is a
Okay,
sharp
guys,
knife
this is
being
the.
plastic.
I've never had a real deli bologna sandwich.
Me neither.
Only time I've had bologna, that's at home, out of the pack.
Oh, thank you.
Although, didn't Disney have a fried bologna sandwich?
Yeah. Fried bologna sandwiches are my
that
favorite
was
form
really
of bologna
good.
sandwich.
Oh my god, that was really good. I forgot about that, but this is like the deli stuff. All right, I'm
Okay,
gonna try it.
Going in.
Okay, let me try. Wow, pickles?
Mm-hmm.
Do people not want their pickles? That's really fucking good, dude.
Yeah.
I don't even like bologna.
Oh no, that's like my favorite thing I've had.
Yeah.
here. Oh, bologna and American cheese. Why is it this good?
And like mustard? Mm-hmm. Dude.
Oh no, that's amazing.
It's better than the meatballs.
Really?
Yes.
What did you say, Johnny?
I think this bologna sandwich is better than the meatball sub.
Wow.
It's so good. Oh my god.
You sound like that story of Artie trying heroin for the first time. Like, oh
Yeah.
no,
Oh, this is gonna be a problem.
this is gonna be a problem.
Someone asked my anniversary for when I work at Mega 64. I always do it based on the Flame War I helped on, which I think is the Sonic Adventure 2 one.
Oh.
So
All right.
I don't know the exact date, but I just use that.
Garrett, do you remember that one podcast we did when Eric the actor died? We took the couch to different, like me and you took it to like your old work and the skate park and by the dumpster, and we answered emails and stuff like that. One of the emails was Johnny's in that podcast.
Yeah, I asked it about how I
Isn't
met
that
your
crazy?
mother. Also, oh shit, what was that?
The clip.
Oh, okay. Garrett, if you want to get on here, I can switch off to the side.
All right,
Dude.
everyone.
I know I said I wasn't going to eat, but this is so fucking good.
This bologna sandwich is amazing.
Yeah.
I want everyone to see and appreciate my cute little Bowser. Can you see that? And then you turn him around, and he has his little Bowser shell. It's got a little Bowser
Dude, bologna is so good.
hair, and he has a little mad little Bowser face.
That is
So
Is anybody calling that other egg
I
salad
made my
quarter?
little Bowser.
I don't want it.
You want it? Do you want an egg salad?
You're good.
That bologna was. I'll order that from now on. Like this turkey sub is really good, but I like this more. How's bologna that good, guys?
Deli bologna.
Bologna's
So
good. Yeah, this isn't no Oscar Mayer shit out the package. This is some deli shit. Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you want to, I really don't care. Okay. Sure. Well, if you want the mic, we can switch off. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Someone said the podcast is podcast 321, where I asked.
Podcast 3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
3, 2, 1. Fuck it. Did we make that joke? I hope so.
probably.
It'd be a waste if we didn't.
I'm going to do my best after this week to not have any more bread.
Yeah.
So I'm really savoring it this week.
The bread's good at this place.
Dude, the bologna was way better than this.
The bologna was amazing. Is that good though? You like
It's
it?
okay. If you want to try it, you want to try it out. I'm getting like fucking stuff.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Do you want to cut a piece off of this?
Sure. You mind cutting me a slab?
No.
And
I
if
can
anybody
tell-
wants any of this turkey, I mean, pretty much know what you expect. It's good. Oh yeah.
I can tell you, growing up working next to this Antonelli's, I ate it so much, and I've never gotten a bad thing. And you guys were talking about that egg salad. That was my go-to. That is my favorite item on the menu. It's on plain white bread, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good.
It's so good. I don't know what it is. It's
But-
such a simple sandwich, but I think like I've tried everything on their menu, and I just go back to the egg salad sandwich.
We got, just as a joke, bologna with American cheese, and it was deli bologna. Garrett, that's my favorite sandwich I've had there. I think I liked it even more than that. Any of the other ones, I think. I'm gonna try this meatball mozzarella.
Mind if I try it?
Yeah.
I still think this is pretty.
It was good,
pretty
but like
No,
the
on a
bologna
rainy
blew me
day,
away.
that shit in the old studio was my jam.
Oh,
My jam.
I do like a nice meatball sub.
Yeah, all this has been pretty good, I think. But that what was up with that bologna?
Bologna is king.
People at home, a lot of streams that I do involve eating. I'm curious. Are you down with that? Or is that like, yo, you do that way too much? Because I'm always paranoid about that. I'll stream from home and I'll get Thai food and stuff. And I'm going, oh my God, it's so good. Like I'm fucking Nicocado avocado or whatever. Like,
I will say there are some people that I enjoy their reviews of food. Rocco, you're one of them. But like Sam the cooking guy, I don't know if you ever watched his stuff, but whenever he cooks something, he has the first bite goes, oh, and he's like so into it. It's like, yeah, okay, I want to try that. Like,
Yeah.
I like it, so I think people probably like it.
Someone just made a poll. Do you like watching Rocco eat food? Yeah, I want Sam the cooking guy on the podcast. That'd be fucking sick.
Oh shit,
That'd be
dude, I would
dope.
love
Make
that.
us a bunch of food or something.
I would be all over that. We should make that happen.
I think he's kind of big.
I think that Rocco, you're such a good food influencer. I never mind seeing you go through any kind of new item.
Really?
I also I will say like I watch Eric's show
Face Jam.
Face Jam. I always want to call it 100% Eat because that stupid merch they made. You guys watered down your brand. No, but I love like Michael Jordan and Eric just like talking shit, and the Sauce Monkey, of course. Because I think it's people I know. Like I know them in real life. Like I can't watch. I'm not with you on Sam the Cooking Guy. I don't watch Food Network. I don't like seeing any of that. But someone that I know reviewing food, I'm always like, that's cool. It's like I trust them. You know? I don't think I get sick of that. I used to really look forward to when we would stream. Sorry, real quick. Like remember the Thanksgiving streams?
Oh yeah.
I would love any excuse to honestly get free food. Back then, it was like, dude, the company's paying for our like lunch today. That's awesome. So any excuse to eat on stream or do like a food thing, I reveled in it. It was just like amazing. But now as I get older, I'm like, I don't know if I want to eat on stream anymore. I don't enjoy the food as much. But before then, it was just like, oh, hell yeah. Boston Market meal, let's go.
I do love the era of when you would eat a lot or drink a lot of Dr. Pepper. Oh. That was a good era. People said they do like watching.
91% of people say yes.
91?
Yep.
Okay, so it's not like split. Okay.
Nope.
That's good.
It's heavy.
Holden Todd to 94. Thank you for your sub. I don't know how to say it.
I'm not.
Holden 2 Dicks 94.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Why are you holding two? You skiing?
Yeah. What the fuck, dude?
Oh man. Yeah, this
That's-
turkey
that's
one
good.
takes me back because this is what I used to always
Yeah,
get
yeah.
back in the old studio days. But that meatball thing was great though. I thought that was
Yeah,
I thought that
This
good.
was all awesome.
The bologna like took me to an.
Yes,
Oh,
agreed.
What did you get, Sean?
The meatball.
Oh, nice.
you nice pickle.
No, Garrett, all I was going to say was, first of all, to take it back, I do remember being on that boat when we did a podcast on a boat that one time.
you're good.
And then I remember you got a hot dog and then we recorded without you or something. You were like, "Well, I got the hot dog for what was it? Like what?"
Okay, I totally forgot.
You were mad we didn't show it or something?
We were on a boat and we were doing a podcast on a boat, and there was a snack bar. You could get like hot dogs and stuff. And I remember you saying you wanted to get a hot dog and eat it on the stream. And for some reason you didn't at one point, and we started filming after you'd finished it, and you're like, "Wait, what? Now we're starting? I just finished my hot dog." Like it's all on the podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't even remember having a podcast on a boat.
Really?
Yeah. What boat did we?
We went on a boat.
Hornblower.
We went on
And
like a
ticketed
harbor cruise.
like a harbor cruise, and this was the morning.
Oh, like the Hornblower?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got a piece of metal in your eye like the night before or something. And I remember you got it fixed like right before going to this thing.
Yeah, I had to go to the ER to get that
Yeah.
metal pulled out with a magnet.
It was that morning.
Yeah. They use a high-powered magnet and just like,
That's crazy.
pull it out of your eyeball. That is fucking crazy. I don't remember. I remember the injury. I do not remember going on a Hornblower cruise with you guys.
No, but yeah, I remember you going like, "You didn't even feature the hot dog."
Yeah, that
It's like,
shit bugs me.
I was like, "What would we have said?" Garrett?
So many times
What
I
would we have
plan
seen?
something out in my head and I don't tell anybody else, and then when it doesn't happen, I'm like, "Oh fuck, I didn't do the thing that I planned on doing." Well, how would I? No one else knew about it. It's probably one of those situations. I'm getting
Maybe.
better.
I do have to, I do have to take off. So, but these sandwiches were great, and I will definitely be going back here again on my own. I've been going here since I was like a kid, and I hadn't been in so long. So yeah, it was great.
Yeah, I think really my pet peeve was just it taking so long when we went
Yeah.
there physically. But ordering was very easy. So
Super.
I would do it again.
Super. I would too. Cool. Okay.
I'm not even going to have this half of the turkey sandwich. I got way too much food.
Oh, dude. Okay, I'm heading out. So
right.
I'll see everybody later. Thank
Hi,
you for
Kev.
watching. For me,
See
me
ya.
at least.
See ya.
I may have to. I am gonna have to leave in like 10 minutes to get Sawyer from art class. So
No, they could tough it out.
what's that?
They could tough it out for once.
Yeah, well, I'm always pretty good at picking people up, but I, for some reason, fucked it up. Like 3 weeks ago, she just didn't get picked up. And I was like, here, and Jenny's like, so what are you and Slayer doing? I'm like, holy shit.
Oh,
Like,
no.
It was terrible. It ended up being she waited like, I think it was 15 minutes, but I felt so fucking bad. I still feel bad. So I'm not doing that again. It was like one of those things you get a phone call and like your whole stomach drops. Like, oh, I fucked up so bad.
Can I tell you, I remember being forgotten by the carpool mom or whoever,
Oh my god.
Oh,
and it never bothered me.
No?
No.
Yeah, Slayer was fine. She was like,
I was
"It's
there
fine."
with like friends though. It wasn't like I was alone. Like it was a carpool. So there's 3 of us waiting and going like, well, let's hang out.
Yeah. One time when I was younger, my brother must have been like 5. I went to school in Claremont, which
Wow.
that means nothing to and most people.
Is that where the dance class school was?
Yeah.
Ah.
So that
why would you
was-
go up there?
What? My mom taught there.
Ah.
So she taught at the school that was probably 20 minutes from my house. So both of my parents were at the school with us, and we decided to go to a pool, like a public pool, which is actually by my current house, kind of close to my current house now. So it's like, I would say 15, 20 minutes away from this pool. And we got to the pool. Both parents and my dad said, "Where's Luke?" And my mom said, "That's not funny. Where's Luke?" And he said, "I don't have Luke." And they both thought each other had him and left him at the school.
Oh my god.
And he's just sitting. He's like 5, and I remember him just sitting by the bench, and like the lights were on. Like there's no one there but my brother by the bench, just sitting like all sad. And then we showed up, and it was so fucked. He still brings that up.
Oh no.
he didn't get over that one. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this page probably, and then call it for me.
And you're skedaddling.
I'm a skedaddle. Okay.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, is that fine?
That's okay, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's like it's still up.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna post it.
Yeah, I figured it would with what everything that was playing. I'm walking through and it's playing Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Like, and stuff like that.
It
You
was.
know, I'm just looking at these pieces are all so like varied in sizes, but it's so hard to figure out what the picture is telling me to do.
Yeah.
Like, which piece is it? I think it's this one. Okay. Okay.
You guys are seeing me do work from the
Shit.
from my
Oh,
phone.
you're on your mobile?
Yeah, I'm posting some videos.
What are you posting?
More MLK goodness.
Oh,
It's about
cool.
to hit the YouTube archive or YouTube Mega 64 archives.
Yeah, I set the
Nice.
PPS to upload,
Hell yeah.
but every week I get the same fucking error on YouTube. It never finishes processing. So I'm trying again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's seems like a nightmare for you, Gary. Every time I'm talking
Something's
to you
up with something's up with my streaming program. I think it's encoding everything weird. I don't know. So I have to run it through Premiere and then upload it.
That doesn't sound like fun.
That's just an extra step until they patch it.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
the third burrito I've had.
Today?
No, in
Oh.
in 24 hours though.
Shit.
I haven't had a burrito or Mexican food in 2 to 3 weeks. A long time.
Damn.
For me, 3 weeks.
Wow.
Dude, what am I doing?
Can I just I don't mean to go take over this conversation or anything.
No,
but,
please. I'm about to leave it, so go ahead.
I posted this picture from Nintendo World yesterday
Yeah.
of me in Xbox gear with copies of Halo. And this, I think, is becoming my most viewed, most interacted with picture I've ever posted.
Hell yeah.
And And you know when something's big when you start getting unrelated people who don't know what you do. You know what I mean? Like commenting on it.
Oh yeah. Are people mad at you?
So people are going, let's see here. Don't know who this person is, but getting in a adult onesie and going to a theme park got to have you on some kind of list.
That's awesome.
People who, here's when you really know it's a tweet is blown up, is that you hit people who don't know it's a joke.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you'll do the most joke tweet and there's people going, nuh-uh, why would you do this? And it's like, well, it's clearly a joke. If you have to explain the joke, it's not funny.
Oh.
And it's like, oh, any normal person knew it was a joke, but that's
Yeah,
okay.
for most people, I'd have to explain the joke.
Yeah, right.
But anyway, yeah. So there's just I'm starting to get tons and tons of those replies where it's just like, I don't understand why you would do this.
Okay. I just can't. There's so many tweets.
Then
I
move
don't-
on and don't leave a comment.
Here's this guy. This guy defending me on Twitter. My guy getting called a pedophile for this. So I guess maybe that
What the
happened.
fuck?
I never saw that.
What?
That's what?
Well-
People will see something they think is cringe and feel personally attacked. Insane people, yeah. How old are you? Are you really wearing a onesie? I'll retweet that.
The pedo thing gets thrown around a lot with an adult at a theme park.
Well, actually, I was going to say it gets thrown around on everything because
Well, that's true
weak
too.
people look for the unpierceable insult,
Yes.
and that's the easiest one.
Well, that's the new. You're a Nazi,
Well, that's the
or
worst
you're
thing
a
on
pedo.
earth.
Yeah,
And it's like
But that's
God.
that's such a flawed argument even to begin with
Yeah.
because like look at how theme parks market towards adults.
yeah.
They serve alcohol
yeah,
in
they
almost
serve-
every one.
The fucking Star Wars land has $200 lightsabers and a bar.
Poke a hole in your argument right there
Yeah.
with one fucking thing. Hey, did they serve alcohol in that park? Nah, not just for children. Go fig.
No, I think kids should be able to drink.
Well, yeah.
I think
do
it's
too.
time. That's going to be the next big cultural change. I think kids can get drunk.
Yeah. They did
And
the
it's- and it's
Autobahn.
cool.
Autobahn, no speed limit. I say American,
No.
no age limit. Smoke up, Johnny. Have a drink.
Hell yeah.
Give him some Johnny Walker Red.
We have to follow this up with that we're just joking because once this, once we blow up, there'll be people going, "I'm sorry, is this a
true.
joke? I don't know. I can't tell."
I can't wait to blow up.
Games.
Games. I was just about
You two got it.
to say that.
Yeah, I was looking at the replies. All your responses were like, "Bad timing, bro." Did Microsoft do something? Or?
So I will say though,
Okay.
I will mea culpa on this. I did not know there were mass layoffs at Microsoft yesterday, and I guess in their gaming division too. People who worked on Halo.
That's so fucking funny.
So yes, the timing was bad. I had that Xbox onesie in my backpack around the clock in case I got into that land, because I knew once I got in, I would take that picture. And apparently that happened. I was in Nintendo land. I was writing in Mario Kart all day. I did not know that happened. So I probably would have held off on posting it if I knew. But so I'm sorry. I did not mean that for anybody. But I think you should be. I mean, shouldn't. I mean, what would be my purpose in doing? I don't know.
I think I'm learning that the console wars are still going on because I
Yeah.
see that photo. I'm like, that's a joke.
Yeah.
Like,
but people actually get pissed off.
Yeah.
And I saw even with the layoff news stories I was reading that there were still console war people in the comments like, "Oh, PlayStation's still king." Just like it's like, bro, like 10,000 people lost their job. This isn't about the fucking console
Yeah.
wars, and it's not even about gaming. It's like all of Microsoft was going through a bunch of stuff. So
Damn, dude. Mario monks are harsh.
yeah.
I have to go, but I'm really like enjoying what I'm about to do. I'm making the little table for Bowser.
Decide if I want
So
to
I
keep going
really.
on the sandwich or not.
I love that whenever Shawn streams the Legos, the last, I think, 45 or 2 hours is him saying he's going to go.
Well, yeah.
No, I was watching yesterday. You were like, okay, 4:15, that's the latest. And then it would be like, I'd look up, it's 4:30. He's still here.
I know.
That's what I agree. Who said that in the chat? Caleb in the chat. Get your kids an Uber.
Yeah.
Oh,
Easy.
that's so rude.
That would be rude.
Could you
All right, I have to
imagine?
go. I do.
Could you
But-
imagine that? Just
Kids love it.
let me order you guys an
Get,
Uber.
get to meet a new friend.
Oh no.
Hey, here's Larry.
Everyone, thank you for watching. Have a great day. I'll finish this
No,
at
just-
some point.
He can keep going. I'm down to talk to answer, look at stuff for another minute if you guys are. But it's up to
Okay.
you.
Yeah, I'll switch the
Yeah,
shop.
you guys.
I gotta finish this burrito, but yeah, go for
Yeah,
it.
we'll just go for another minute and then we'll wrap it up.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. I don't know. That's up to you.
This would be uploaded as part of Shawn's stream.
Yeah, that's up to you.
That would be funny. Yeah, I think it's funny. Yeah, have a seat. The dungeon's all ready to go again too.
Oh, okay, cool.
If we want to cut back to that. Oh man, Shawn. Everyone says bye.
Bye. Did you guys watch Triangle of Sadness? What is that?
Sounds like a Darren Aronofsky.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan actually said something good on Twitter. He responded to my tweet and he said,
The way you
"This is
worded
doing
that.
way of water numbers." That's a good phrase.
There you go.
Doing way of water numbers. He said this tweet has no beginning and no end.
Ooh.
How many times have you guys seen Avatar so far?
Once.
Losers. I saw when I on the way back last night, I stopped at Disney for a minute because I wanted to get, there was a mug I wanted to get. And they had an Avatar hoodie that I could not decide if I wanted to buy or not. It was so out of whack from what I normally would wear that it was so whacked out. It was on the line of like, so whacked out I would always wear it or so whacked out I would never wear it.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Let me show you. a
Yeah, can I
picture.
see?
It was like a giant carpet.
What?
Let me.
It's a
find
poncho?
This for you. It wasn't, but it kind of. This was the hoodie.
Oh.
It was like it was made of carpet.
Yeah, I don't.
You know what I mean?
That's like a grandma hoodie.
Yeah, but but it was just cracked out enough that I was.
Yeah.
Like, would I wear that though? And the only Avatar thing was like it embroidered. It says Avatar right there.
That's some
what else
shit-
is Avatar on that? I guess those are
I don't know.
dragons or
That's some shit that
not
like
dragons, but
Tyler
skin
the
wings.
Creator would drop.
Yeah. It looks like a drug rug a little bit.
It really
Yeah.
does.
So I was on the line of like that'd be funny to wear it, and also nah.
Johnny, I found that old call on YouTube. Can I send it here or not? Yeah, that's fine. It's been on the Reddit and stuff. I once called into the Christmas cast and did like shots of mustard.
Oh, that's cool.
I was so proud of myself. I was wearing a Power Rangers shirt,
Oh yeah.
and I think your brother was on, and he said like, "What's going on with the Power Rangers shirt? You going to Power Morphicon?" And I'm like, "Yeah, because I have no dick." And then you guys laughed.
Oh, that's funny.
I remember that.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, the whole got no dick thing for Power Morphicon. Yeah.
yeah. I think I'm like 18 or 19 in that clip.
Damn.
You really do. Sorry.
Oh.
You told us before we got to turn the fans on.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, when we run the heater here, we have to turn the fans on. Because the heat just rises, you have to blow it down.
Old Mega 64 heads would know about this, but the first time I actually called in was an ex of mine stole my version 2 DVD.
I feel like I remember.
I do remember that.
And I called in, and you guys left a message on her answer.
Oh my gosh! I
Give
do
Johnny
remember
back his DVD.
Yeah, she followed me on Twitter recently. She has a big Twitter. I don't know if I should shout her out, but
Really?
yeah, she's a funny person on Twitter now.
Is,
Shouts
is
out.
she like a
Megan
shit poster?
Amram.
What?
Is it like a shit post account, or is she like a thirst trapping?
No,
or
no.
is
I think she got big because she helps on this
Comedy?
comic called like Pokey the Penguin.
Oh, so it's artist Twitter.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
I don't know. She yeah. She just has a lot of followers. Link us, Johnny. I mean, you can find her.
Hell yeah. Did she ever give you back the
No,
DVD
no,
though?
no, no.
See, nah, don't plug her. She don't need any help.
But no ill will or anything. She's a homie.
Well, so, yeah, on my part, I'm defending my bro here. I got ill will. We're at version 2 with the something awful logo in the corner. It was the first printing, huh?
No, I think it was a second printing.
Should just say it was the first.
Oh yeah, it was first.
Yeah, that's worth money.
Yeah, dude.
got
Not
the-
easy. You're not getting one of those again.
It's got the grenade. Didn't we find out someone we knew drew the something awful grenade?
Oh, it was the KMFDM artist.
Yes, the same artist that did all the
Yeah.
KMFDM art direction.
That's crazy.
That's a deep. I wonder if Lotex knew that artist and was like, let me reach out
Someone in the chat
to
said,
this band's fucking aesthetic producer.
someone in the chat said, you need me to send you a version 2? Yeah, send me one.
I think I'm using 3 of them to stack something up in the dungeon for the right angle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
There's for whatever reason we would get a lot of loose discs in the DVD cases. You know, it happens to media all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
You buy a game, you get it home, and it's fucking loose in the disc, or the disc
I
is
hate
loose.
that.
I do too. I've sent stuff back to Amazon because I really got it and went, this is so scratched up. Like I'll wait a week and get a new one. Anyway, that used to happen with our DVDs. So we wouldn't sell them. We'd like hold on to those. And then somehow we ended up with this surplus of like loose discs, you know, over the years from going to cons.
Yeah.
And they're all upstairs, so we use them as building blocks. We need 2 more inches on this tripod here. Stick some DVDs on there. Get those old shaky version 2s.
Sorry, I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this shot. This is so funny to me. This fucking Legos. I have noticed we've been doing a lot of different games or like tags for these streams on Twitch, and I have noticed that like new people be like, "What is this?"
Oh.
So that's pretty
Because
funny.
they want to see what the game is.
Yeah, like because we've set it to art a lot.
Yeah.
And so people are just scrolling through that tag and seeing like that dungeon. They're like, "What the fuck am I looking at?"
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
I put
yeah.
it to art last night when I put it back on. Art.
Didn't know when to call in and got put on blast for calling in too early.
Oh.
That's hilarious. Their first call was during arcade set premiere.
Oh, wow. Premiered the arcade set. Damn, remember what a snapshot in time that was, where it was like that guy wanted to get rid of all those arcade cabinets and he had warehouses and warehouses full.
Yeah. That happened. There was a bar getting rid of like seats, and that neon sign came from a closing bar. Oh, thank you, Vash's Stampede, gifting a sub. That's nice.
All right.
A lot of people too scared to call in, they say.
Yeah, I definitely called in once, another time. Oh yeah, I remember. My name was like Shonen V, which was like I was trying to do like a band like that, and I called in, and you guys were like, "Yo, Jonan Vasquez calling in. What's up, Jonan?"
That's funny.
And then you did the classic like, "What's behind you?" And I looked behind, and the call was hung up.
Click.
Can you make it full screen? Nah.
Nah, we're good. I think we got enough here.
Yeah, I'm almost done with this burrito.
Yeah.
4 Wolves. Oh, not 4 Wolves. I'm sorry. Toothwave in the chat said that they've called into the PPS, but that's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's low stakes when you call in the PPS. It's safer.
Is it?
Yeah, you don't have Derek. That's it.
You don't have Derek.
You know what? He might say some crazy shit to you if you call into the podcast. Me and Brian, we're gonna be nice guys.
Oh yeah. I tried to take calls on Johnny TV, and I just would get too nervous. Like just having someone just. I hate talking on the phone,
Yeah,
and so it's pretty much just that. And I'm like, I ran out of things to say to me. I'm like, how's your day?
I just gotta remember, start asking questions
Yeah, that's true.
because no one calls in with a plan.
Yeah.
Some people do, and those calls are great. The majority of it is like, holy shit, I got through. Now it's your job to be like, let me lead this conversation because it doesn't really last long usually. What's up? I don't know. Just watching you.
Oh, maybe I could ask the chat this, and someone can find it because it's one of my favorite moments on the podcast history.
Yeah.
I think you guys are taking calls. Someone called in that like worked on the with the Olympics or something, or like had been part of the Olympics, and Rocco, you hang up on them so fast.
Oh, yeah,
like
that-
mid conversation, and you
Yeah.
keep going. Oh, my hand slipped, and Shawn gets so upset.
Sean was legitimately
He like
not
takes your
happy with
keyboard and throws it and runs
Yeah.
away. I want to see that clip so bad. I don't think it's
me.
anywhere.
Yeah, Sean was like devastated by that.
I'll never forget the way you were just like, my hand slipped. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
It was just too funny.
It-
like
it
the
really
best
was.
that I work for the Olympics. Oh, whoops. I was laughing. Eric's
You know, Shawn just leaves all the pieces like laying out like in the open for like 2 days.
Yeah.
He doesn't expect any of those to get lost. Have
Oh,
you guys
Kevin
hid?
stole a bunch.
Oh, good.
When he left to go to the bathroom, and it was like,
A problem.
yeah, he was like, I'm missing pieces. I don't. What's happening?
So he found out right away.
Yeah, Kevin had to
Okay.
had to spill the beans.
Hey, more striking than lovely said that the doctor's scrape calls were very good, and I would agree.
they were.
I watched a
Yeah.
little bit of the Bible monastery from Dr. Scrape,
Yeah.
and shouts out that new book by Dr. Scrape is available at shop.mega64
Oh, yeah.
for pre-order
Look that up.
right now. But the calls were great.
Yeah.
I think they get with a theme. They get into the theme of it,
Yeah.
or they get into the rhythm
The
of
holiness.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, especially with Dr. Scrape. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to be holy.
Another call I really loved from back in the day. I think it's online still. It's you guys dancing to Cartoon Heroes by Aqua.
Oh, yeah. I used to play that song.
And
all
then
the time.
you guys open the door, and Garrett, you roll in with your truck, and you're in the bed of your truck shirtless, just like
Oh,
banging.
yeah.
Oh, really?
yeah,
Oh, in the back alley.
Yeah.
Cartoon Hero.
Yeah. I thought that was Shakira.
Maybe I'm getting them.
No, that's Aqua. Yeah. There. I don't know if it was a different stream, but there was with the truck. There was a Shakira.
A Shakira moment.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought it was She Wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
That's
I'm
what I remember.
misremembering.
I remember being in the back of the truck and listening to yeah. I'd never heard it before, but it was a good song.
We are what we're supposed to be. That Aqua song.
Dude,
is
that song rocks.
all timer for me.
That song's in DDR Extreme 2.
Oh, is it
Oh,
really?
really?
I didn't know it was in a
Yeah,
game.
Cartoon Heroes. Yeah.
What's Aqua up to?
They just re-released their whatever the album that had Barbie Girl.
Oh, really?
They're on TikTok, and it's so funny.
Are they old as hell?
Yeah, and they're still touring.
Damn.
Yeah.
Good for them.
And then the lead singer did her own like solo thing, but I heard the one single I heard was cringy. Where it was like, "It's your duty to shake that booty." It was like, nah, I'm good. Go back to Aqua.
Oh, dude, Ryan, I forgot about You're on a Loop. That was fucking. That is top 10 calls.
Metal Gear Fat Man is probably my favorite.
Wait, which one is that? I don't remember that.
Where someone tries to talk about the Metal Gear series and they don't know which one is which. They're telling me stuff from 3 that's in 2. Like, this doesn't sound like 2. It sounds like you played 3. Which one has Fat Man? He keeps going, which one has Fat Man? Metal Gear 2. Okay, so I like Metal Gear 3, the one with Raiden. What? No, that's 2. Which one has Fat Man? What? And it all comes down to which one has Fat Man. I can't remember which one has Fat Man. And I think at one point I start screaming because it's just everything is still which one has Fat Man. I don't remember who's Fat Man. Who is Fat? Is Fat Man in one of them? It gets so confusing. You on a Loop is good.
That's so good, yeah. Yeah, wasn't there one where like some guy's webcam kept zooming in on things in his room or something?
His lotion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kept zooming in on the lotion. Yeah. I forgot about that.
Hallam's Ice Cream Stories was a classic.
Which one was that?
Yeah.
Someone called in and asked Rocco if he had any ice cream stories.
Yeah.
It was just the way it was asked.
That was just so out of nowhere.
It was so, yeah.
When I was like just a fan and living in New York, the ones I would watch the most were shitty DVDs. Like that was always on
Yeah.
loop. And then like fart stories is like top 10.
I don't even remember.
I remember watching that live, and when Frank tells a story where he like just touched his toes and farted, and then he was farted in like a baby's face or something. I remember watching that. I remember watching that live and like crying, laughing.
Not a baby.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's fucking funny. I totally forgot about that. Derek for president was
Yeah.
good. What was the call where Derek complained that Derek wasn't nice to him in a con?
All of them.
I still get messages here and there that are like, you know, you guys were my heroes, but when I met you at PAX, it ruined it forever. And I'm always like, man, I really try to be so nice to people.
Yeah, me too.
At cons. So what is it? So I want to know. I'm not trying to disregard them. I'm like, I want to know. But then whenever I get the answer, it's like, I wanted to tell you a video idea, but you just kept banging a drum. You know, it's something where it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I had a couple weird interactions at PAX. For me, like, I mean, like, I'm a new addition, but I get really into, like, when I worked retail.
Yeah.
I get into that mode, and sometimes I'll upset people because I'll just be like, hey, can I help? Like, can I help you get, like, look at anything? Because I'm just in my brain, I'm just retail mode.
Yep.
And I've had people be like, I'm just looking.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I just, I don't
Yeah. But yeah, I get that sometimes where it's like I'm doing some kind of bit and they don't realize that I am, and then it rubs them the wrong way. So that's okay. I'm sorry. Disneyland gang members hold a grudge and can't let shit go. That video is like almost a decade old. They still comment. Yeah, you're right. There are still comments going on that video. There's a highlight where we talked about Disneyland gangs.
Really?
And there's still comments all the time about like,
You
yo,
were
hey,
cool.
yo, I'm in the
Mickey's Mafia.
Peter's pirate gang, and you're still, you're fucking wrong about this. And it's like, that call was 2012. Like,
You
it
guys
really
were a
doesn't matter.
blight on the corporations, like HR. Like they had to like implement measures to get you out of the parks.
Yeah. And
They
you know
did
what's
not want
funny?
You there.
It worked. Like, I don't know what changed.
You don't see it anymore.
I think maybe I think they eliminated the SoCal pass that most of them had. They eliminated that, and then I think there was a big. I don't know what else they did, but there was a big movement to have them all start going to knots instead. Like, oh, never mind. Our thing is gonna be knots, and like they didn't make the transition. Like no one did it, and then that was it.
I'm going to start a Knots gang.
Okay.
I think they're already there. It's just the Bloods and Crips.
We're going to be the Sad Eyes. The Sad Eyes.
Sad Eye.
Oh, the Sad Eye gang.
We protect Sad Eye Joe. We chill around there. If anyone says anything fucked up, we kick them or something.
I'm gonna be the not very scared of you.
Boysenberry Boys. That's pretty good.
Boys, yeah.
We should do
What
that.
about the
Like
girls?
when we
Boys and berries. That's what we should be
that should be our gang. And we always make sure to eat the chicken dinner before Boysenberry Festival.
before we eat.
You got to fill up.
Rocco's email getting swamped on Black Friday. I would say that's probably the worst stream moment. Calico Mine Cutters.
What?
I'm excited for Boysenberry Fest 3-hour documentary. How long was the last one? Was it like an hour and a half or something like that? That Boysenberry video, I look forward to doing that.
Brian and I talked about it last night on the PPS. He was like, you know what? Boysenberry Fest is coming around again. I was like, dude, is it already?
Oh yeah, I keep thinking, well, early next year. No, it's this year.
Yeah.
Idiot. I didn't even
up.
think about that.
I get full when I think about it.
This year we won't go to the chicken dinner thing first.
Okay.
That was a mistake because I think they've changed the way they do the festival where they give you meals now.
It was so much.
Because when we used to do it, they would give you like, oh, here's a meatball.
Yeah.
Here's a whatever. So yeah, eat a fucking dinner before that. You'll be full, but
And have some appetizers
Yeah,
and
I'd have some
stuff.
appetizers.
Yeah.
But now it was like, I feel like I ate dinner 20 times in one night. That was bad.
I will still stand by this. Last year, that fucking chili with the Fritos in
Yeah.
it, that was my favorite.
That might have been my favorite. No one liked the chicken cordon bleu, boysenberry chicken cordon bleu, except for me. I think I liked that.
Yeah, there was like one thing where I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
But yeah, you're guaranteed you're going to go to chicken dinner. I don't know.
I was smart last year. I said, I'll have a side salad, please.
Yeah, that was probably smart.
And then I enjoyed myself. But it was a weird addition to put all those alcoholic beverages on the
Oh, yeah.
Raspberry Festival menu this
They
year.
did factor booze in this time. That was definitely, yeah.
I did get a little crunk last year.
Yeah.
I do. Someone in the chat said, "How was the food at Nintendo Land?" Unless you want, are you going to talk about that on stream? later
No,
or
no.
something?
You know, that's what I was talking to Kevin about. I really want to do a creepy old crypt
Yeah.
about it. We both went, but there was still stuff not open. There were still like a couple things to explore. I found like a door. Like, oh shit, is this a fucking? Can I go in here? And it was like, and then I go in and it's roped off. It's like, yeah, we're still right now. So I don't feel like we would get. I feel like there'd be too many things that would be like, yeah, I haven't seen that. Oh, I haven't experienced. You know, it's like I'd rather wait until we go. We have a preview in a couple weeks to go when it's all 100%. I feel like I'd rather do it after that. I think maybe we could even record it there. But I was in that land. I was supposed to meet family tomorrow at Disneyland, or yesterday at Disneyland. So I was going to go in the morning, stream going into Nintendo Land if I could sneak in, which it worked out. Go watch that stream. It was perfect. I mean, there was no one there. No one knew it was going to be open. I just glided into the entrance, and there was no one in anything. It was so cool, but virtually no one. But I thought, well, I'll be in this land a couple hours. It's just one little land, so what can I do? And I'll meet my family later. I was in Nintendo Land from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Oh my god.
fuck.
That was the hours of the park.
Did you cancel on your fam?
I didn't see that. Yeah,
Was there
yeah.
enough stuff to do?
They were leaving. They were leaving around like, hey, we're probably gonna leave around 4 or 5. I was like, yeah, I don't think I'll see you. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I told them that could be a possibility.
yeah.
But I had pretty much done everything I could do that was open by, I would say, 1 o'clock.
Okay.
So there was a few hours worth of fun stuff to do, which is about what I expected. It's not a huge land. But then Kevin and Rachel got there, and then I'm like, well, they haven't seen any of this. I'm down to do it again, whatever. And also we got dinner and like hung in there for a while, so we took our time, and then yeah, by the end it was like, yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, how was the food good?
The food I thought was good. I think they could have taken a little more risk. You look at the Japanese menu and there's a curry thing and there's the princess's cake. They didn't bring those here. It's like it's burger or chicken sandwich, or there's a spaghetti plate that looks kind of fun, whatever. It's like, kind of wish it was a little riskier, but they themed it very well. You get a burger. I actually ordered, the first thing I ordered was the children's meal because it was just a small cheeseburger, fries, whatever, but they themed it so good. It has literally a figurine of Mario jumping off the burger. Like they stab it through the burger, you get a Mario figurine when you buy the thing. And and then there's corn and it's got the flag coming out of it.
Yeah.
And it's so well themed. I actually thought the desserts were the best part. There was a cake. It was a mountain beanpole cake, which was a level from Mario. The cake was green with dirt layers and a flag at the top of it.
Wow.
So that was good. But actually, I thought the best thing I had was the the dessert you eat at Italian restaurants a lot.
Cannoli.
No. The cakey kind of thing.
Oh,
Gelato?
Why am I blanking?
Gelato, yeah?
No, not gelato. That's no.
Ice
that's
cream
not
kind of stuff.
Tiramisu.
tiramisu. Okay.
It was tiramisu encased. It was a question mark block tiramisu.
Okay.
And the question mark block was it was tiramisu boxed in by sugar cookies that were the question mark.
That's cool.
And the top was cracked open and there's a white chocolate fire flower inside. Ooh. That was my favorite thing there. That, and they had a Toad drink that was like lemonade and Sprite and bursting boba and little chunks of pineapple or something in it, or
that sounds lit.
whatever. And it was awesome. But what killed me was the plates were themed and had all the symbols, the heart, or the fire flower, the mushroom, the leaf, the whole restaurant looks like the
Toad House?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. When
wow.
you would go there, that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
It's
It's a Toad
like
House.
Toad's House Cafe or whatever. So it looks like that. The plates are themed to that. And it killed me because I got that drink and even the cup has all the like it's like it came from the Mushroom Kingdom. It's got all the characters on it, and I'm like, I was gonna get a coffee, but yeah, I don't need one. And then I'm looking, and even the coffee cups back there were fall themed, where it's all leaves with the eyes on them.
Oh, the Tanuki
and,
leaf.
yeah, and little Tanuki tails,
Oh.
and all these things. And it was like, I just want all these things. I just want to hoard all the cups, and even the napkins were branded. Sorry, but each took a fucking stack of the napkins.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, sorry, I gotta take it.
I scrubbed through your footage
Yeah.
for your stream, and I saw the plate, and I was like, I would have stole that fucking plate.
Oh, I was sitting at the table. I was like, guys, I want to take these plates. Like, I don't know.
Didn't Avatar's restaurant have to like stop doing themed? Oh no, it was Star Wars.
Yeah, Galaxy's Edge.
Galaxy's Edge had to stop doing their sporks and stuff because everyone was stealing them.
And I don't know if it's kosher to say this on camera. It's been a few years. I don't know what the statute of limitations here is.
like 12
But
years.
well, I don't know. Depends on what state. Anyway, but we were in the Star Wars restaurant, literally like, whoa, this place is awesome. And then I opened my phone, and on Twitter was an article. Yeah, it's been a day, and they're already gonna stop putting out because they had custom silverware. Like it was like a space spork. Like it looked like
It's like aluminum.
it was like a fucked up spork. It wasn't. It was like hard metal. I mean, it was all like the legit silverware that they would have in a fucking spaceship. It was crazy. And we loaded up Twitter as I sat down to eat. Loaded up Twitter that was like, they're going to stop putting those out because they've been stolen so many times. They're just going to put out regular forks and spoons. And so I never would have stolen from that place. But literally, the article is like, yeah, starting tomorrow, they're just going to throw them all in the back. That's it. They're going to get rid of them.
Damn.
And I stuffed it in my jacket. I was just like, well, I mean, if you're getting rid of it, and guess what they did? A couple days later, regular silverware.
Plastic spoons.
But no, they still have good silverware.
Oh,
regular
okay.
silverware, but they sell those sporks. Well, you can buy one for $10.
They sold what they had left.
Yes.
Yeah, they did.
Anyway,
they washed
so
them and
that's what
sold
they did. So you know what? I consider it like a Robin Hood kind of thing.
Yeah, all right.
I feel like that's gonna happen at Mario Land.
Yeah, those plates are
Yeah.
going to go. You will see them on eBay.
There's like a TikTok trend where like girls will be like, "Look at all these fucking things I stole from restaurants."
Oh
like,
my
oh, I
God.
got all this from Cheesecake Factory. Like people are gonna like take pride in stealing that shit.
Dude, I did not realize. So last month, I got to go to Club 33 again.
Oh, really?
I got someone we knew when I went on this family trip that we went in December. We met with someone we know who had become a member, ended up showing up that day and was like, "Oh, I'll get you in. Let's go. Let's have lunch." And we got to eat lunch. I had never been in. They have a jazz club, fairly new in the last 5 to 6 years, I would say, a jazz club in Club 33 that's up above New Orleans Square. Never had eaten in there.
Wow.
And back in the old Club 33, before they renovated it, the menus, oh my God, big leather menus with the 33 on the thing.
Ooh.
And that became a coveted item.
Just
I don't want to out anybody, but I know multiple I'll tell you afterwards, multiple collectors that when I went to their house, they'd have those leather menus on the thing. Cause it's like, oh yeah, when I got invited, I slipped that in my bag when we were
Oh my
leaving.
god.
When I went, I was fucking tempted because they left at one point and it was like, these are so cool. Oh my God. But I didn't. Anyway, so I went this time and I noticed all the menus, they were all fake books. Like they have a book that's called like, The Bayou and the Supernatural.
Oh.
And then you open it. Oh, it's the menu. Like that was the theme. Like they were all books. They have like a little fake library in the jazz club.
That's cool.
And they were all themed to that. And I was like, that's kind of cool. They themed it to that. And the person who invited us there was like, I've heard, we talk with the staff here all the time. That's not why they did that. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, these don't go for anything on eBay. I was like, really? And they were like, yeah. If they were branded Club 33 with the gold logo, everyone would steal them. But now they're themed to the modern man and science, and you open it and it's what is that? You know what I mean? Like no one wants to eBay it. It doesn't say Club 33. It doesn't whatever. So that was their way to get around that. was like, oh, theme it to this, but it means nothing if you're not in this room.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean?
They-
I thought that was so nuts.
They have to factor that in.
Yeah. But they were getting stolen all the time. They were these nicely bound menus.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyway. Yeah. These are like, yeah, we were going through Mickey Mouse house. Derek and I, it was a really old podcast, but that was a spooky fucking house.
Oh yeah, no one was there. They were closing.
Yeah, when you can go to Mickey Mouse's house in Toontown here in California, and it's whatever. But if you go when there's no one there, it's like Resident Evil. If you're going through and like cartoon things are like moving around and props are moving, and you're the only one in there, it's like, oh,
It's quiet
I don't want to be in
otherwise.
here. Yeah,
It's a
you start to hear
motorized.
coelho.
Oh shit.
Muere, morir escribir.
Dude, they have to. That fucking RE4 remake is like soon.
Yeah.
They have to put all of that Spanish banter back in
I hope so.
that the Los Illuminados say, because it was Castilian, I think.
Something like that.
They have to use those same phrases again because that was so
Yeah.
Coelho. Like that kind of mumbling and shit was so
I love that
fucking
game.
like
Yeah.
scary in that game. If that's missing or the enemies just like moan now or whatever, like I'll be so
Yeah.
bummed.
It won't be good.
They need to speak Spanish like they did.
The one that always scared me was the one that lady just goes, wow! Like that makes that weird
Yeah.
noise.
Yes.
Somebody said I thought a remake 4 was delayed.
Is it?
Is that true? I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, I don't either.
Let me see.
Oh, is that how you say it's un forastero? That shit always scared the shit out of me.
Un forastero. Mierda.
Let me see. I don't see anything about a delay. RE4 Remake Steam update has fans nervous. Why are fans nervous?
We got Dead Space 2 and RE4 remake like in a month, I thought.
Oh, so that's what people are talking about. The Steam page changed the release date, so people are concerned it'll be delayed since that often happens.
Ooh. Or maybe just the PC version will be delayed.
That's what I would guess.
Maybe.
I mean, they've hit the last few times they've announced release dates for Resident Evil games, it's when they're like pretty much done. So, speaking of gaming news, the best news possible today, Res Infinite coming to PSVR 2
Yeah.
and Tetris Effect coming to PSVR 2. Res was my favorite VR thing, period. And I remember thinking, damn, I can't experience that on the new PSVR. That sucks. And they are porting it over. Oh,
It's back,
my
baby.
God. That on fucking OLED fucking new VR screen. Oh my God, that's going to be incredible. I am all in on PSVR 2 now. I'm getting those two and Tales from the Galaxy's Edge. And there was another thing I was looking forward to, but I can't remember now. I don't really care about that Horizon game. I don't think I like that series.
Yeah.
Nah, not for me either. Trish loved it. That was her game of the year, she said.
Really?
Yeah, she played through it so fast on a PS4, and now that she's got a PS5, she's like, I want to play it again.
Yeah.
Before that new DLC comes out.
Huh.
Like, really? Fuck.
Yeah.
I could not get into the story.
No, it's just, I don't know. It's just off-putting to me. Wasn't there a super limited version of Res where you could wear a vest that would simulate sensations? Yeah, I don't even know if that was for sale, but they made it and you could play it at like E3 or something.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I've been so curious about the like vest rumble pack peripherals over like the
Yeah.
last 10 years. There's been a bunch that have come out. I think there's one called like Wooger. There was one that I was like DMing the product person about like, yo, like I would like to try this before, not buy it.
Yeah.
But they were like asking if, not influencers, but like streamers, do you want to try out this new vest? It's an impact vest.
Yeah.
It hooks up. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah. I signed up and I was like going back and forth. I don't know. I'm trying to think if I dropped the ball or if they did, but I never ended up trying it. But I've always thought that would be, I used to have a thing for the PS1 that it was just a bracelet.
Yeah,
plugged in.
I forgot about that.
You backpacked your DualShock controller to this bracelets controller port, and then you plugged the whole thing into your PS1. And it would make your wrist vibrate, and it had a light on it.
Yeah,
And it would be like a more rumbling kind of thing. And then I remember like getting it onto my chair, so I didn't have to wear it, and it just shook the chair.
Yeah.
But I've always been interested in that type of like, I guess like impact kind of thing. And they make a couple of them. They make just for musicians. Like, hey, this you really feel the bass.
I never believed much in that concept until legitimately, not to bring it up, sorry, but Avatar, seeing it in 4DX.
Oh yeah.
Just seeing 4DX movie in general. It doesn't have to be Avatar, but I'm telling you, when she fired the arrow, you feel air go past your face. Okay, that's fine. But the feedback where they poked you in the back, like that, it felt like, oh shit, I got hit with a fucking arrow. And I was like, yeah, okay. Maybe something like that would be cool. There's a VR vest you can get that makes you feel like you've been shot. Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
no
down.
thanks.
I'm down.
Oh.
Yeah, this is it's
What are you, a wuss?
I can't believe I remember the company. It's called Wojer. WOOJER.
Yeah, I think it's Wojak is what you're thinking of.
They have quite a lot of products now. Before I just saw the first version of this
Coomers
vest
out there.
but there's like 3 versions of their vest now that are there's haptic shit like in 5 places.
How can it can you make it work for like hentai games or something? Like, can it like tickle you, in funny places?
Freaking amazing sensation.
There are a lot of VR companies trying to develop gloves with haptic feedback and stuff. So that's cool. I mean, in the future, be grabbing stuff.
That you could actually feel it press back against you.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. There's like
That'll
motors.
fucking
That
rule.
is
Oh, I'm so
huge.
fucking down with that.
Yeah, we made like pretty decent strides in that because it used to be like I would always look into that because it's very interesting to me. And the gloves used to be like all this shit on your hands,
Yeah.
and now like I've seen like newer ones and it's just fucking gloves now. And I'm like, that's cool.
Definitely.
There's supposed to be, supposedly, it sounds like from these articles. I didn't even know this. I knew the hardware was pretty advanced for PSVR 2, but apparently it has haptics. Like,
does?
I think the headset has haptics.
Oh.
Where it's seriously gonna like
Poke you in the eyes.
Now here's the thing.
What?
In general, I'm down with that, but I can't play scary shit with that. Yeah. Especially now that it's gonna touch me on
You
my
probably
head.
turn it off.
Yeah, hopefully. But with this new Res thing, or no. I think it was with Tetris Effect. I don't know if you guys played that very much, Tetris Effect.
I love
it was
Tetris
amazing.
Effect.
Yeah.
But you could keep clearing lines and build up the zone. Remember, you could like hit a button where it like makes everything calm down for a little bit.
Yeah.
This new one for PSVR 2 has eye tracking. So they said you activate it, you could play it. You don't have to use the controller for that.
Whoa.
If you blink for 2 seconds, it goes into the zone. Oh. So at any point you want, oh shit, it's stacking up. Oh shit, it's stacking up. They said it will have full eye tracking.
Wow.
I did not realize PSVR 2 had eye tracking. So I'm scared, like, if they ever do port Dead or Alive Extreme 3,
yeah,
like
they're gonna know, dude.
they're gonna know
What you're looking at.
what we're doing, and that scares me.
That would
Because
be
right now everyone thinks
Holy shit.
I'm a huge volleyball fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. They think you love the
I'm
sport.
nervous.
They think you know how to even score the game.
Yeah, and
And you don't.
I don't even like. Oh, you have 6 points. I have some points. Like what?
That would be fucking hellish if like a game has eye tracking and if you look at a character wrong, they get really upset at you.
But couldn't Kojima? I could see doing
Yeah,
something like that, where it's
100%.
like you stared at this character so long, so it changed your relationship to them.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Oh. There's so much they could do with VR. I think VR is not the kind of thing I like. Oh, I'm doing that 24/7 or whatever. But there's enough cool shit that there's at least something interesting once per month that I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's what I think anyway.
One time I like auto played one of
more
those
of the sandwich
those
thing.
GQ videos.
The what?
Those GQ videos where they like, what's in your bag?
Yeah.
One auto played on YouTube for me of that rapper Lil Dicky, and
Yeah.
they're like, "What's in your bag?" And he pulled out like a Oculus Quest, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm not jerking off the same ever again. Like this, if you ain't jerking off with this
What?
thing, you ain't jerking off right." No, what?
What?
I was like, "Damn, bro, what am I missing out on?" He was like, he literally said like, I'm not jerking off the same. But then he did an episode of his show where he did do that.
He jerked off?
Yeah, but they're ants in the fucking VR headset or something, and he freaked out.
What
So-
the fuck?
Yeah, I feel like the only person who watched his show just like popped it on
Yeah,
for
I didn't watch
fun.
Little Dicky.
He made a show that's literally just a ripoff of Atlanta,
What the fuck?
where it's like about him becoming famous, and it's like, it's whatever. The first season was okay.
Who produced this show?
Him.
Is that guy that rich?
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ. It is really amazing how much money there is in the music industry.
It really depends on who you are,
It
because like,
does not make sense to me that there's that much money floating around for someone I've never heard a song of.
yeah. I mean, the show's okay. I liked it more because it like that dude Taco from Odd Future. He's like accent.
Oh, I thought you meant like putting on the Ritz.
Yeah, and I thought he was great in it. And that red-haired dude from Bad Friends. I forget his name. Fuck. Whatever. He's in it too.
Okay.
And he's great.
I have something to say about a cast member of that show, but
Oh.
I'm not going to say it on camera.
What's Bad Friends? What is that?
Bobby Lee's podcast?
Tiger Belly?
No, he has another one called the Bad Friends.
I didn't know that. I only knew
didn't
about
know
Tiger
that.
Belly.
Yeah.
It's him and Santino.
Andrew Santino? Cheeto Santino?
Yeah, it's him. The two
Yeah.
of them, and it's one of my favorite podcasts.
Is Andrew Santino in that new Kid and Play remake, whatever, House Party?
I think he is.
As the neighbor?
I think I saw him in the trailer.
I think, yeah, I've seen the trailers so
Yeah.
many times, and I'm like, is that fucking Andrew Santino? Good for him. I kind of want to see that movie. That
looks
movie
okay.
reminds, it's a remake of House Party, which,
Yeah.
self-explanatory, but it reminds me of like those shitty 90s, like Method Man and Redman making How High.
Yeah.
Or
love
like a scary movie type, it's just gonna be goofy.
Thanks, Mike O'Shea. Yeah, but you should check out Bad Friends. This is a really good
Okay,
podcast.
I would check that out.
I mean, I love Bobby Lee on pod. Like he's
great.
so fucking.
I love it.
I never thought I would say that post Mad TV, but like he's gotten so good.
He's peaked. I mean, Mad
Yeah.
TV was like baby steps.
Yeah.
I think like him unfiltered and on podcasts is like where him.
Content could be found on the screen.
What is this bitch talking about, dude? Always with her interruptions. Anyway,
Let's say he's done very questionable things. Yeah, I guess so.
I love him talking about going to Tijuana.
Yeah.
He's
Oh, yeah,
very,
he's from here, yeah.
He's from San Diego, and he's very open about the experiences he's had going to Mexico for sex. And it's just like, it sounds like against all human common sense, but he dives right in. You're like, what?
My friend was showing me a compilation of him like doing stupid shit on podcasts, and I was like, "No, you're missing the better compilation." Have you ever seen the comp of him on morning shows?
No.
Oh, dude, I don't know
bet
what
they
it
don't-
is.
They don't know what to do with
It was
him.
like pre him being sober, and he just decides he's gonna kiss everyone. Like he always just gets really close to people on the shows and starts like touching them and stuff.
Oh,
it's
no.
so fucking wild.
Hey, they're saying everything on his TikTok comments is about Tijuana.
Oh, we're talking about Bobby Lee. But anyway.
What's up? New Scream movie doesn't look that bad, surprisingly. Street Squire says there was a new Scream movie a year ago.
Yeah.
There's another.
Yeah, there's a
new
new one.
Scream.
And,
Does it follow this other
And
one?
Nev
think so.
Campbell refused to be in the new one.
Oh.
Yeah, they like offered her less money or something like that, and she's like, "No, I'm like the main person in this.
She
I'm not
really
gonna-
was.
I'm not going to do it." And they called her bluff, and so she's like, "Okay, I'm not in it."
They in the last one. Does anyone care about spoilers?
Nah. Unless you do.
You didn't see it, did you?
No, I didn't see it.
They killed off a bunch of. I'll just say they kill. It's not a reboot or anything. It's a sequel.
Yeah.
To all the Scream movies. This last one in 2022, but it killed off a bunch of those old legacy characters.
I had a feeling it was gonna do that. When they all came back, I was like, they're probably gonna
And
die.
then like one of the main characters in it was that girl they cast as Wednesday Addams, who's blowing up.
Oh, Jenny Ortega.
Yeah, she was awesome in
Yeah.
the new one. So it seemed like the natural progression of like, all right, yeah, Nev, sorry, you don't want to come back. That's fine. We're getting rid of all the old cast anyway because it's like new blood now.
Yeah.
Which one has Jay and Silent Bob in it? That's the only one I want.
Wait, for real?
Aren't they in a Scream?
I don't
know.
think so.
I thought they were.
I don't think.
Chat.
I don't know.
I
Does
would-
that sound familiar?
Isn't Jay and Silent Bob in a Scream movie? Like they're in the background or something.
I've seen all of them, but I have no idea.
That's 3. Yeah. Oh, second.
Wait, what?
They cameo in Scream 3. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
I don't.
Yeah,
I,
why?
I just always heard Kevin Smith talk about it.
They
I'm
don't
like,
have
that's.
lines?
I don't even know what the fucking scene is.
They're in 3. Doc Ryan says. Buzz McFly says.
They go to Hollywood?
Because isn't Wes Craven in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back? Yeah.
Okay.
They
Kevin
walk
worked
on a
deal.
movie set. And oh, yeah. Yeah, because in Jay and Silent Bob, they walk onto the movie set. And I think in the movie, they're in the background.
Okay, that's funny.
Yeah, yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
They don't have lines. They're just canonically in the background because
Yeah.
in their movie they walked into the scene.
I think that's how it worked, but yeah.
I love film.
That whole part was one of the. I was not a huge fan of Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Yeah.
That one was like, yo, chill. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wasn't my kind of thing, but I laughed really hard at when Chris Rock was on the set in that part. You remember that? And he's like, damn, this is making House Party look like House Party 2. And then that other dude, yeah, or House Party 3. Shut the fuck up.
Isn't it like Jason
I don't know
Lee?
why that made me laugh so hard.
It's like a Steve Dave moment.
Yeah.
Shut
yeah.
the fuck
Yeah,
up.
House Party 3. Shut the fuck up.
Isn't it
Okay.
the character supposed to be his character from Chasing Amy? Isn't it Jason Lee? Is his assistant? Am I crazy? Sorry.
Who's the assistant? Chris Rock?
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's just some other
Okay.
white dude. Yeah, it's not.
I forgot. Was Jane Silent? No, I'm thinking of Clerks 2. Had the whole Wanda Sykes scene.
Oh
Yeah, that was Clerks
Taking
2.
it back. That was such a good scene. Yeah, Jan Silent Strike Back was that's with Mark Hamill and
Yeah, it was just like trying too hard.
Will Ferrell is like the fucking lead in
yeah, I
that
was
he's
surprised
in it,
he was
man.
in it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, he was popping off then. Like
It is
SNL.
Jason Lee? Oh, it's Banky. Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
Banky.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't think that's who says yeah or House Party 3. I don't think so. But
I recently watched Blade 2 and didn't realize Norman Reedus was in it. Yeah.
yeah.
He's a double-crossing piece of shit in that movie.
What are your guys' favorite comedy films from the past 10 years? I was just thinking about that. It's like, what comedy movies do I like? You know,
Oh, Jimmy
Derek
Kimmel.
Bridesmaids.
Derek and Shawn did not agree with me on this. I loved Popstar, the Lonely Island movie. Never Stop, Never Stopping. I loved it. But did you guys see that?
I have not seen it.
Yeah.
I've
did
heard
you
such
did you
good
like
things.
it or no?
Yeah, I think it's good.
I find with comedy, I'm driven to personality more than anything. You know, so like I want to see the Jackass guys. I want to see. I'm less driven to this script is really funny. I'm not attracted to that so much as the people that I like, and I'm driven to watch more. I don't know. I just want to see them do stuff. So I really like Popstar because I like the Lonely Island guys a lot. I didn't really like the Weird Al movie. I didn't really care for that because I like Weird Al. He's not barely in it. So, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? I don't know. It didn't engage with me that much
Comedy's hard.
because that's what I'm
especially-
looking for. I'm looking for the personalities that I like.
Derek asked me my favorite comedy of like recent time, and I gave him my answer. And this happens with everyone; they always go, "Really?" But this movie inspired me so much to do my own things after I saw it. Was Superbad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was, no, dude, I said Bridesmaids.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing worse than those two would be like, what's the one where they go to Vegas?
Oh, The Hangover.
Yeah, The Hangover. That one seemed a little too contrived, but like Bridesmaids and
Superbad?
Superbad, like when those fucking hit, like yeah, they got real popular and played out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
fucking hell, like there wasn't a joke a second in a
Yeah.
movie like that in so long.
I think the first Hangover is decent, but with Superbad, if you get past the McLovin stuff, that just became like nuclear and like cringy. But there's like an endearing, like heartfelt story there. I don't know. I love that, and then I also think it's funny. But I mean, I haven't
Yeah.
watched it in a long time. It might not have aged well, but I still consider that like top one of my favorite comedies.
No, that's
It's so funny,
That earns
Johnny,
it.
because like all those guys were at our Comic-Con booth before that came out.
Dude, I love
Like there was literally like I helped.
Michael Cera.
No, I helped Charlene Yee get into
Oh,
Comic-Con.
shit. Michael
and then
Cera
she
came
was
and said,
like, "Oh,
"Thank
I'm
you."
waiting here for some people." And then Michael Cera walks up. Seth Rogen is there.
Oh my
I
God.
thought the McLovin guy was too, and it was
Christopher
before.
Mintz-Plasse.
And it was before the movie had dropped, so it was just kind of like, "Oh, hey, how's it going?"
I love.
And then
sorry.
that movie blew. Like 2 days later, it was like, "Oh fuck."
It's really funny that like that really took Michael Cera to the next level because he was always like in Arrested Development, he's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And he's always been really funny. The thing that always makes me laugh is how Clark Duke has been like nowhere since any of this stuff. I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys are familiar with Clark Duke.
He did. No, he was killing it in Hot Tub Time Machine.
But I do love in the commentary for Superbad, they always make jokes because Clark Duke ends up in every fucking shot of the party scene. Like I think he went out of his way to end up being in every like it almost doesn't make sense because he like teleports around the party because he's in every background shot.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah.
I don't know how you even knew his name.
Oh, him and Michael Cera had a show called Clark and Michael that I loved.
Yeah, I remember that.
I recently learned that was made by CBS just for the internet.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I know that
Yeah.
because it was on their official channel.
Yeah.
But I love Clark Duke.
His top 3 credits, you got it. Hot Tub Time Machine, Kick-Ass, and Sex Drive.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he was in Kick-Ass.
Remember how, God, that first Kick-Ass was like, I thought that was the coolest movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
finally a
pretty good.
comic
It was pretty
book
good
movie.
when it came out.
Yeah, and then they made a sequel, and it was like, oh, Jim Carrey's and what is this?
Yeah, it was like didn't need the sequel.
No.
And then if you remember, Jim Carrey put a dark cloud over
Yes.
the promotion of the movie.
Yeah.
Is that the movie was coming out and then there was a bad shooting.
Uh-huh.
And then he did promo for the movie and said like, yeah, movies like this are making that worse. He said like he's like, this is another movie that it's just showing like how great like fucking shooting people is.
Yeah.
And
Oh
how
my
effective
God.
that is. He said stuff like that and it was like, yo, what are you doing, Jim? And then that like killed the movie.
Yeah.
It really did.
His character was a gun nut patriot.
I think so, right?
Like, yeah, that's why I think he was so against it in his press tour.
yeah, he killed it in promotion.
From that era of films, though, I think the most underrated dude is the guy who's in all the Pizza Hut commercials now. I'm so happy for him. Craig Robinson.
Oh yeah.
I loved. Oh, what was the one we didn't talk about with Danny McBride?
This is the end?
Nah, before that, This is the End was kind of contrived.
Pineapple Express?
Nah, yes, Pineapple Express might be up there with like modern comedies.
I love those Seth Rogen, Evan Goldberg joints.
And
As I
Craig
call 'em.
Robinson was so good, and Danny McBride was so good in that as the gangsters.
Yeah.
Um,
I didn't really care for. I'm trying to think of all their movies because they did Superbad, then Pineapple Express, and then
you said This Is the End.
But the one with that got shut down because they Sony got hacked.
Oh, the
By Korea.
the North Korean.
Yeah,
one.
the interview.
That one was.
Yeah.
Eh.
I don't think I care for who's the other dude that's with Seth Rogen and all those.
Oh, James
Franco.
Yeah,
James Franco.
I don't think I like James Franco in anything other than
Not
Spider-Man.
in too much
Yeah.
now anyway. I actually I went in groaning to see. I'll name another one of my favorites of the last 10 years. I went in rolling my eyes to see what the fuck is The Room? The movie about making The Room.
The Disaster Artist.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Disaster Artist.
I thought it was
And
great.
I thoroughly enjoyed that movie.
That's an A24 film.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, people will forget.
There you go. Because that movie was rightly focused on the friendship.
Yeah.
And that made it an endearing movie. And yeah, I'm like James Franco. He's doing a fucking impression of this dude the whole time. Kill me now. It was fun. Like it was really fun to watch. Like I ended up really enjoying that movie quite a bit.
People were talking about Wet Hot American Summer in the chat too. That's also
Yeah.
like one
Is
of
that
my
within
favorites.
10 years though?
I think so.
That might be a
No.
20 years ago.
Oh, you're
That's
saying 10
that's-
years? Well,
that's
Superbad
like
isn't.
20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Superbad's
Superbad
not
is
either?
15.
Yeah,
plus.
yeah.
Oh fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep. Isn't that
Damn.
gross?
Damn,
Yeah,
10
that is-
years then? I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, 2001. It's
Christ.
22 years old.
Remember we
What's
said
Superbad?
No.
Oh.
Wet Hot American
Wet
Summer.
Hot.
Superbad
Yeah, yeah.
is 06.
Damn.
Wet Hot had like a generational overlap where you had like that 90s Gen X comics with all those new comedians and stuff.
Yeah.
Because you had like David Hyde Pierce, Janine Garofalo,
Yeah.
all those old heads in it
Yeah.
with, fucking Ant-Man is in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name? Paul Rudd?
Yeah. He's my favorite character in that movie.
John Benjamin?
He has my favorite line. You smell like a burger. I don't like you anymore.
I really like, the humor in like the Marvel movies and stuff.
Yeah.
Is definitely not high on my list. But Paul Rudd genuinely made me laugh in Avengers Endgame, where it's like, we don't know how we're messing with time and we don't even know how it works. It could be like Back to the Future 2, Terminator 2, Die Hard. No, that's not one. I don't know why. Him mentioning Die Hard and immediately going, nope. I don't know why he keeps bringing up Die Hard as like a time travel movie. Yeah, and it's just like, okay, yeah, not Die Hard. That got a laugh out of me.
Someone corrected me in the chats. You taste like a burger. I don't like you anymore.
Tastes like a burger.
Oh.
What a fun role that must have been. He just makes out with hot chicks on set in every scene.
Oh man, I love that movie so much.
Somebody mentioned that today when there was a thread on Twitter about like people who have written themselves hot significant others.
Oh yeah.
And they were talking about it in both men and women because you have like, sorry, but Lena Dunham writing Adam Driver as her boyfriend. In that, but then it goes both ways too, and it's so funny. I remember watching the Blu-ray extras for Twin Peaks. I don't want to give too much away about Twin Peaks, Johnny, but David Lynch plays a character in it. He's an FBI guy, and then he ends up like falling in love with the beautiful girl that works at the diner, and they kiss and stuff like that. And he literally in the extras is like, "That was so sick." For me to do that.
Can't believe it.
Sick. And she's laughing like, no, David, I love you, David. I think everyone really likes him a lot. I think he's a
good guy.
Sweet, sweet guy. But he's like, no, it was grotesque that I did that. And she's like, no, you're good.
I didn't notice in that show, it's like a lot of hot girls like making out with weird looking dudes. I was
yeah.
Like,
and I think Kyle MacLachlan raised a complaint about that. Because they kept trying to pair him with Audrey.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, haven't we written that she's in high school?
Yeah,
yeah. I'm in the FBI. He's like, you want to write this dude as an honest, like, this is like the force of like purity and good. But like you keep trying to pair me with her. I think they had like a real conflict with that.
But it's almost that Audrey's character trying to seduce an older man.
Yeah, like she's involved in trying to get that to happen. Yeah.
And he's always kind of hands off. Like, I'm investigating you.
Yeah, but it's just funny, you know. Yeah.
That's pretty much like up to where I was watching. Like it was even a little weird to me how much obsessed everyone was with Laura Palmer. Like they're like, she's so beautiful, and I'm like,
but I think, but you know
Small
what,
town, probably.
Johnny.
That's true.
But Johnny, if you, I think maybe it didn't click yet.
Okay.
But there's like, that's exaggerated for a very specific reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think if you keep watching it, and then maybe even the movie after that, it's like that's almost like I don't know how else to word it, the gag of the show. Like, just like kind of how we were talking about Blue Velvet, but that's a whole other can of worms we don't even get into. But Twin Peaks, it's like this place of almost 50s sitcom levity and perfection, and isn't it? Oh, Twin Peaks, and she's like the star of it that we didn't even get to meet because something perverted this whole thing.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? And that's what the
seedy
show is about. It's like,
yeah,
it's like beneath all that is like the most fucked, horrible thing. Under this beautiful kind of sitcom-esque thing, there was something invaded that shouldn't be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, when Laura died, it's almost like the point of the show died. So you almost have every character with their heart ripped out. Like, no, what? And everyone has some fucking story with her, and everyone, so it's not meant to be any form of realistic at all. It's definitely like everything in that show is exaggerated. It's why they keep watching, like, every time a scene starts, it's like someone's watching a soap opera on the TV. They keep showing you soap operas.
That's very meta.
Because it's like that's, they thought they lived in that kind of world, and it's being kind of soiled by this fucking evil that is in it. I don't know. There's a lot of different ways to interpret it, but that's what I thought.
I saw like an image of her recently. I don't know if it was a spoiler or anything, but like her eyes almost looked like they were in the wrong direction, and it was like really freaking me out.
I think someone photoshopped.
Okay, because I saw that, I was like,
yeah,
this is scary.
No, I think that I think I've seen that.
Yeah,
that was a Photoshop. I think you got to watch the rest of that.
I do. Yeah. You
You
know,
got,
there's
you got the gear to watch it now. Log in.
There you go.
Paramount
That's
Plus.
true,
I
that's
think
true.
is it all on there?
Yeah, it is.
There's
on
a
there.
decent. I don't really like to do this unless I've seen the whole thing. Like I don't want to watch a Star Wars, Jar Jar-less cut.
Yeah.
Like
fan,
I don't
fan edits.
Yeah, I don't really like fan edits
Yeah.
usually, but goddamn, the best one I've ever seen is for Twin Peaks.
Oh, really?
It's called Northwest Passage. It's 3 hours,
Yeah.
and it just condenses season 1, the little bit you need from season 2, and Fire Walk with Me
Oh.
into a
I
single.
do want to watch
story.
Fire Walk with Me, like because I hear how divisive it is, and I kind of want to see that.
You're
But
gonna love it.
But season 2, I don't want to
but you
do.
gotta-
Season 2 is, but then in Northwest Passage, you're gonna miss out on David Duchovny in drag.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And like Ted Ramy, and
shit.
like
Yeah.
all these other guest actors that have storylines that go nowhere.
Johnny, I really think season 2, you won't be. Oh, kill me! Just put it on while you play Steam Deck.
That's
Yeah,
true.
sure,
That's
Like
yeah.
that's what I would do. There is only one storyline in it where I could definitively. I never say this. I am not a fan of. Can I skip this? Can I skip
Yeah.
that? I'm not a fan of that. To me, I think you
Same.
should watch it all.
Yeah.
My one exception is I would say there's one character in season 2 where when their scenes come on,
Goes
and
nowhere.
that's James.
James, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's important in season 1?
Yeah. His storyline is a waste of everyone's time. It is like you're achieving nothing. But again, just leave it on. Play fucking Switch.
Yeah.
Or
What
some
about the
shit.
fashion
Just do-
show at the department store? And
Yeah.
there's the whole Wyndham Earl thing, which actually kind of fits in.
Yeah. Oh, I think that's good.
That stuff's
valuable.
good.
Yeah. There's good bits throughout season 2.
Yeah.
It's just that David Lynch left, so it's not done that
it's all
interesting.
Mark Frost,
And
yeah.
but it's all worth it because at the end of the season, David Lynch got out of his little rut that he was in, comes back to the show and goes, "What happened here? Daddy will take care of it." And then the end of that season is I mean, it's just, I've never seen a guy clean house on a show more. It's just like, yeah, I'm not interested in that. Yeah, they're dead. All right, all right, we're doing this. Wait, what the fuck? And it all pays off into the new Twin Peaks
Yeah.
and all that. And Firewalk with Me and stuff like that.
Oh, can I say this real quick about Blue Velvet? I didn't know the fucking line from Clerks 2 was a quote from Blue Velvet.
I'll fuck
anything that moves.
anything that moves.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know that was
Oh,
a line
wow.
from Blue Velvet.
That's old Frank.
Yeah. It also looking
he's
back
dead, too.
looking back at Clerks recently with because the Blu-ray of 3 came out or whatever, you realize how good the power of editing, how strong the power of editing is, because there's so many scenes that were meant to go on way longer, but it's so funny ending on what you looking at, Grizzly Adams cut. Because that scene went on like 10 more minutes.
Really?
The
Was it-
original cut.
Oh, was it Clerks 1? He says, "I'll fuck anything that moves."
Yeah, that's
Oh
Clerks.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, I never realized.
Yeah.
Dude, that scene used to make me cry, like laughing. I'll suck you like a circus seal. Yeah, dude. I had a friend.
I'm about to blow you, bob off 3 other guys, and make off like a circus seal.
I knew a guy that knew every line and could just sit there and do it.
Yeah.
And he would just do it, and I would like fucking cry laugh. Have you ever watched Lost Highway? No, not yet.
That's a good one too, dude.
That
Lots
was
of
one
saxophone.
That was one of the last ones that I hadn't seen from him. I feel like people were telling me that was, I don't know what happened, but people kept suggesting to me it was more straightforward than
Oh,
some
it
of
is
those other
not.
ones. What the fuck were they
No.
trying to tell me? No, but I'm gonna hot take. I got a red hot take coming in.
Uh-huh.
Everyone said, "Oh, Lost Highway, gotta check it out." And then they were like, "Fucking skip Inland Empire." I had a fucking great time at Inland Empire. But here's the thing: I didn't watch it at home on DVD or
Yeah.
while I'm doing anything. I went to a weird ass theater in LA that was like, "Is this the right place?" A room probably as big as the set,
Damn, dude.
and it was the weirdest fucking setup. And they played it. I mean, I'm a foot from the screen.
Damn, that's
and
cool.
it was loud as hell, and it was like, I feel when it was over, it was like that was my whole night, and I feel like I left Earth.
Yeah.
So I think I saw it in the right context.
Yeah, you
Do you know
did.
what I mean?
You did.
If I watched that at home when I'm like in bed, I would have been like, "Yo, what am I? I'm changing this." If I had the option to change it, I would have done it.
Yeah. The other one that you were just talking about, the Lost Highway,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think has one of my favorite Bob Hoskins quotes in it.
Wait, Bob Hoskins?
Is it? No. Who's the old guy?
Oh,
who keeps taking
Robert
his
Blake.
car? No, Robert Blake is great.
Oh no, Robert Loggia.
Robert Loggia.
Yeah.
Bob Loggia. He asked the kid,
Oh yeah.
"Hey, you like pornos? Make your dick hard?"
Yeah.
What?
I forgot that's in there. Yeah.
That movie too has this like camcorder VHS type aesthetic to it because they keep going back to like surveillance footage and VHS tape being left on their porch
Yeah.
and stuff. And it's just like kind of like Inland Empire too. It was all shot on DV, so it
Yeah.
has that grain.
Yeah.
It's got an aesthetic to it that is trapped in the 90s like VHS
Yeah.
camcorder era.
When I saw Skinamarink and I had to look up reviews of it to see if anyone was actually enjoyed it. People kept comparing it to Inland Empire, but I found this one article that called both films slow cinema, and I'm like, that's not a real fucking term. Fuck you, slow cinema.
Slow cinema.
But the article kind of talks like Skinamarink is. It kept saying like, oh, it's boring on purpose to put you in this perspective of like what's going on. I'm like, yeah, you can do that in like 2 minutes. And you don't have to do it for an hour.
Yeah.
But they said Inland Empire does a lot of that as well. I was wondering if that was true.
It's unsettling. There'll
Yeah.
just be a grainy close up
It's ju-
of like Laura Dern ugly crying.
Yeah. It's
And
just
it's like fucking unsettling to
it's
look
just impressionistic.
Yeah.
And I like that kind of stuff. I don't always want that kind of stuff, but it's just little Inland Empire is little vignettes of stuff. It's not like,
Okay.
oh, this happens and this happens. It's like he had a lot of different ideas for shorts, and then I got to stitch them all together in a movie.
Oh.
So, yeah, if you're going thinking like, what's this going to be about? Yeah, you'll never get that answered. It's just kind of like impressions and moments. It's you know what I mean? It's like
I like stuff like that.
yeah, I went into that kind of expecting it, and so that was what I got. I was like, yo, thing is it's 3 hours.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
But it's 3 hours of just like weird Lynch. It's like the Lynch Denny's sampler. It's like, oh, he does. Oh, this kind of thing. He does this really well. Okay, this I could do without. This, I don't know. I really enjoyed that experience. It's not my favorite of his stuff. My favorite of his stuff is Mulholland Drive.
I still want to see that.
That's my
I
favorite.
still haven't seen that.
You got to see that.
People in the chat were saying slow cinema is an actual term. I apologize.
Yeah, wow.
Didn't know that was an actual term. I do want to see. People have been talking about. Have you guys seen the movie Tar yet?
Not yet.
No, people
I hear
keep
it's
talking
so
about
good
it.
and I
I'll
wanna
watch
see it. Yeah.
I'll watch it.
It
I've
was
heard
out
enough
of
people.
theaters so fast.
Yeah, I think it's on something now.
I love
don't know.
Edie Falco. Or not Edie Falco. What's Nurse Jackie's name? Fucking.
I know
That's Edie Falco.
Oh. Is she in Tar?
No,
I thought it was Kate Blanchett.
Kate Blanchett.
That's it.
Yeah.
Kate Blanchett.
Edie Falco, same person.
Yeah, same blonde actress. I keep hearing about the ending of Tar is crazy.
That's when Natty texted me. She's like, "You need to watch this just for the ending." I was like, "I hate that you said that to me because I
Yeah.
don't want to know."
I really wanted to see it when it was in theaters.
Yeah,
and
me
it,
too.
It was out so fast. But
Ru-
now I'm hearing that the ending is awesome.
Ryan says he watched Mulholland Drive on his phone and tweeted a picture to David Lynch and he blocked me.
It's a fucking sadness.
Oh, it's out on 4K Blu-ray on Tuesday?
Okay, there you go.
Well, it's
check it
available
out.
in some form. That's good.
Yeah, is it on any
How the fuck
services?
do you confuse those two women? Ah.
They're both tall blondes.
Yeah, I was just about to say, people are gonna be like, "Damn, Shawn built Legos for a long ass time."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to go like until I finished the burrito.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
we wouldn't be a tiny picture-in-picture anymore.
No, that's
I mean, I
okay.
like it like this.
Yeah,
This is what MLK is
I
all
should.
about.
I got to get back to uploading the PPS.
Yeah,
though.
I think I had a bunch of to do too. Do you want to stay on here, Rocco, or do you want me to?
I don't have anywhere to be.
Okay. Do you want me to make you full screen?
Actually, there are a few things. Well, I'm going to stream, just so everyone knows, I'm going to stream at 7 p.m. I got my Future Probe stream coming up. I want to know what people want to see, though. I'm still trying to finish FF7 Remake on PS5. I've been playing through it for it feels like 10 years. I already beat it once, but then there's you could do a ranking stream, but a lot of people aren't going to be here, so I just feel like I don't know how good that's going to be. Cool. Like Kevin's not here. You know, I don't know how good that's going to be. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we should wrap. Maybe we should take a break and then we'll go live again at 7 p.m. Call me up on Skype and let's do that ranking of every Mega 64 shirt. No, I'm not sitting here and doing that. You kidding me? Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Just finish the Lego. I should do that while Sean's gone. What?
Dude, I'm so bummed right now. Me and Brian spun the wheel for one of our callers last night, and we did the best karaoke rendition of What's Up by Four Non Blondes.
Really?
And it passed all of the Twitch copyright
Yeah.
algorithms, but fucking YouTube
Oh my
is
gosh.
like, nah, you don't own this song, buddy.
Cool.
So you had to be there live, guys, because it's not going to be in the upload. It's getting trimmed out of the upload.
Well, did it get muted or is it just like it took the ads away?
Took the ads away. So what I always do is just trim that segment out.
I would say, this is just my 2 cents. I would say for this episode, leave it.
Well, but I mean, you say that, but
Because if it was a good performance, you know.
I had a blast, dude. That was one of my favorite songs in middle school.
Yeah. People are
It's
saying
just so-
Patreon too. Could have put it behind the Patreon.
It's true. It's true. It's so weird though. I see. I already selected to trim it out, but
Oh, okay.
can you undo that?
No,
Yeah, I think I've already done the deed.
that's okay.
Yeah.
You did,
Check it
oh,
out.
You did the right. You did the studious thing. To
Did
do.
the studious thing, you know. Hey, we got to keep the lights on here.
Yeah,
But what a
exactly.
pain in the ass.
Yeah.
That it's a MIDI. We sang it so good that it picked up and flagged it because it didn't flag it on
How
Twitch.
goofy. How goofy.
I wish they just had the same algorithm, so you
I
knew
know.
like, oh, if I get one, I got the other.
I know. I know. It's super frustrating.
Oh,
Does Patreon not have DMCA? It's when. Let me make it clear here. When something's on Patreon, it's buried in a vault that no one will find it. So that makes it harder to get a copyright claim. People are saying you should have sung it worse.
I should
then it
have.
would've
I
passed.
know.
That happened to me. I worked hard on wholikescorn.mp4. That's on my my personal YouTube channel. And I worked really hard singing Telephone Line by ELO at the end. Did my own rendition, all original stuff. And then, yeah, it was like, oh, the tune of ELO.
Fuckers.
We're taking all your ad revenue. It was like, oh, okay.
How dare you?
Thanks. So, yeah, anyway, so I could either stream FF7 Remake. I just don't know what I would rank, just me. I don't know what my favorite, I guess I could rank like my favorites of something. But maybe it's like shit no one else cares about. Yeah, Power Ranger seasons. But then it's like 5 that I like, and then all the rest are going to be F.
Yeah, right.
I like the first like 5 or 6, and then I'm like done. I don't know. Yeah, I could do FF7 Remake stream, but I also want to work on stuff here. I don't know. I'm going to think about it. So maybe we'll pause for right now, and we'll think about it, and just decide what we want to do. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in this whole week. As we mentioned before, shop.mega64.com. Do we have the bumper on its own?
Not up here, but I could grab it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't need it right now, but let's get that ready. Sure. It's all good. Mr. Bean watch party. That's not a bad idea. But anyway, yeah, favorite figures of 2022. Maybe it'll be something like that. Ranking something. That should be fun. Okay, well, stay tuned. I'm going to go live. It'll be within about an hour and a half. There'll be stuff going on in between then, so you always want to stay tuned. But yeah, Our MLK Week merch drop is still up. Shop.mega64.com. Pick something up. Keep the lights on here if you like what we do. And also, you know, we're on Twitch all week, so sub on Twitch. That always helps too. Patreon.com/mega64. We have a million ways for you to throw a little coin our way to keep things afloat. Yeah, best figs 2022. That could be a good one. Okay. Johnny, you have any thoughts?
I don't have a mic up here.
Johnny, if you don't get a fucking mic soon, I've needed your input like 100 times. And you've offered me not one. So anyway, all right, we can we'll put a pin in it for now, but I'll be back very soon for future probe, whatever it may be. Bye.